Hello, future VOD listeners. Welcome back to another stream, and of course you're wondering where I am. Well, I'll explain that in a minute. Today's stream is finally the fated hot tub stream that's been memed on now for weeks on end, but it's finally here. The hot tub stream, it's finally here. Will I get banned on YouTube? Maybe. Hopefully not, though. I did actually... I'll even do it now real quick whilst I'm live. But I'm pretty sure I did, like, an actual search for hot tub on YouTube. Like, hot tub stream. And it might be fine. It should be fine. Hopefully it's fine. But anyway, if this stream that you're interested in, just a hot tub stream, then make sure to, I guess, just stick around and just vibe. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, sure, look, I'm going to set everything else up if you want to sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the stream. See, I have to say those, like, particular words so I can finally get out of, like, future VOD listener narrator mode, like. Let's see, so... the hot tub at Artisan today. Command lists. Maybe, yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to put into, like, tagged pin. Or the tag pin. The pin, like. And of course, even though it's like in the thumbnail on YouTube, I'm not going to show the model just yet. But you know, I do kind of like the dual chat setup we have going on right now. Because it is like really cool that, whatchamacallit, you can actually see like both chats clear, like basically clearly. And they're almost, I think they're almost the exact same size as well, like. It's just a pity though the username kind of cuts off, but sure, look, it is what it is. Yeah, let me just stop looking at the search results for hot tub on YouTube and just make sure everything is ready to go. Honestly, there's like not really a lot of plan to this today, other than the fact that like I have created probably the most cursed model today. Like I know I've made like I've done some cursed models before in the past, but this one. This one has to be taking the piss. Well, take the top of the cake. You know, it's the icing of the cake. It's the cream of the crop. It's the insert phrase here. It's just insert phrase here, like basically. But yeah, that's kick side done. Restreams all fine. Please tell me the shorts live is going. Yep, actually that's going for once. Thank God I don't have to set that back up. And there you go. Okay, so they're all going, but just let me have a quick listen to the actual audio of the stream, just to make sure it's all good, make sure my level's fine, and to make sure the background music's fine. Hey Akira, how's it going? Bro, what was that thumbnail? You're about to see very soon. And hey Juicy, how's it going? You know, I just realized when I'm speaking, I'm more of like just a disembodied voice. Like, there is no body to me, like... There's nobody to me. Wait, why am I opening YouTube? I want to open Twitch real quick. Again, just let me do, because it's been a while since I've used this scene. So I need to make sure the audio's all good. Yeah, you can at least hear the thing in the background, like the beach ambience. Like, I don't think you can hear the desktop audio. Oh yeah, because that's the desktop audio for Just Cam, so yeah. Thumbnail got me excited. You better meet my expectation. As I was saying there beforehand, this is the most cursed thing I'm ever going to do. Oh god, man, why the fuck do you have to be in this stream in particular? Hey, man. Of all, like, the streams you're tuning into, like, this week, it's the one where I'm doing the hot tub. Oh my god. And it's so cursed as well. If you want a sneak peek, Dab, just look at the YouTube thumbnail. And you'll see. I'm good, man. I mean, I have a bit of a fever, but I am great as usual. That's good, Kara. At least, like, you're, like, spiritually well, even if you do have a fever, like. I don't even know when I should show the model. I mean, it is the same model, but, like, it's cursed because I've given it assets that makes it curse. So, yeah. Oh, I don't think it's just the expectation that are going to be. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Look, see, I even thought to myself, I was like, I can't even escape the Gooner kind of talk during the stream. It's going to be impossible for me to, like, say, like, guys, stop doing the thing, like. You better have no pants or shorts on. I mean, I don't even know if I'll show that part of the model, because I don't know if it's going to break the, like, the whole setup I have. Like, maybe at the end of the stream, when I don't mind breaking it all, then we can, like, take it apart and see what, like, it's like. Because as I said before in previous streams, the, like, actual legs of the model, I could only get one leg unpant, but the other leg still has the pant. I say pant, like pants. And then the shoe. Because there's, like, my model does not have another leg. It only has one leg, like. Hey, Aluna, actual jump scare there, like, as you're also listening to this disembodied voice as you're about to reveal this model that's been, like, here for a while. And hey, a Toothless as well. Oh, God. Day 34 of asking Joe, and it's like, ... Oh, wait, never mind. He's doing the stream, finally. Oh. Yeah, fuck, I think I'll do it. Let's see, at least I know, right? On the Twitch and the Kick side, I am in the pool. Pools category, so the hot tub, pools, and beaches. But for YouTube, it's like, I don't know what's going to happen on the YouTube side. I pray that YouTube aren't going to be too stickler about it. I just pray. At this point, I just pray. Only 2 legs? Ah, that's boring. Alright, okay. Right, I'll hold on, let me just make sure. I'm going to see if I can do it near the same time. Alright. Here you guys go. This is what's been in the works for a while. I did think of these assets as well, some at, like, literally a few days ago, and... Hi. Hi. Hello. How's it going? Oh my god, it's so cursed to finally just see it on stream again, like... It's genuinely the most cursed fucking, like... collection of assets I've used together with my model to fucking, like, create whatever you're seeing on screen. This is it. There's no fanfare, there's no service, there's only metal pipes, there's the laughing cat, there's the Among Us sus, and then there's also the, Oh wait, sorry, I should have played this one. This shit be bussin'! Why don't you want to play Gartic Phone with random? Because as I said before, I just don't trust random people to play Gartic Phone with me in case they draw some stuff that'll get me banned. Like, feet for free? Luna, just calm down. I need your mans in here to rein you in. Like, whatchamacallit? Oh Jesus, yeah. There's Juicy as well. Just ineligible. This is what I wanted. The feet as well. Sniff, sniff. Joe, can we hit? Wait, what do you mean, can we hit? Wait, Joe, I think it's lagging. Can you stand up real quick? Manicure routine? The bath grows your hair back. It did, actually, yeah. This onsen bath water or hot tub water actually did wonders my hair. My hair is temporarily back for today. But in, like, 2 streams' time, it's going to be gone again, like. I feel sorry for anybody that has eyes, just looking at this right now. Especially when you scroll in your feed as well. Yeah, you're just like, what a day. Like, today you were probably being like, bro, I should have been working. I didn't want to see Joe's, like, fucking grippers on the screen. Like, what the fuck? Like, again, I've tried, like, my best as I can, like, with, what I was given. Like, the actual, like, legs themselves are kind of scuffily put together, but, like, they still work. And, I think the legs are technically, like, I mean, I don't think they are. Are they, like, feminine? Whatever. Oh, excuse me. Are you, like, Saitama, bro? Well, Saitama didn't get his hair back, so no. I'm not like Saitama. I'm fine. What do you mean? Alright, you know what? I'll retract my statement. Bro, hit gym. I mean, of course, eventually I'm going to have, like, again, once we get to the end of the stream, I'll take apart the model and show all the bits underneath. And then I'll show you, like, what I couldn't do to make it more immersive. That's why, like, right now, I'm not going to show the whole hot tub model by itself without the legs, like, in the way. Because it all kind of plays together, like. And then look at the little, just look at the little, like, watermark, finally. Like, it's like, yay, I'm in here, finally. I do need to buy the software at some point, though, because Jesus Christ, man, I've used this software for so many streams. It's ridiculous, like. What a beautiful, grateful day. You beat my expectations with the feet. Spread them feet. Huh? Who said that? Collarbone got me acting up. My collarbone? Really? Really? But I guess to each their own, all their favorites. Like, oh, jeez, just tickling feet as well. Wait, why are there dolphins? Is there dolphins in the background? I don't know if there actually is dolphins. I know I used this background last time because I think it should be fine. The audio should be fine as well. But see, if you look at like the last time I did a hot tub stream, like it's basically just like 2 seconds. It's like, all right, cool, we're gonna play a game now. But this stream is more just like, nah. At this point, I have my grippers on display, so I kind of have to keep like on this screen. And if I change screen, well, I mean, I can change screen and it'd be fine. But like, it's probably best I just stay here, like, you know. Just, hey, yo. YouTube, you better let this slide. I mean, yeah, YouTube, look, it's on the other platforms. There's nothing too egregious with it. I'm literally just a man in a hot tub. And we're just all vibing, you know? Like, it's not going to get NSFW from here, like. And I do have pants on, so yeah. Joe relatives joined the stream. Dude, what the fuck? I mean, I don't think any of my relatives even know, like... Well, except my mom, she knows I stream, but she doesn't actually, like, know what, like, Twitch is and stuff like that. Like, she wouldn't just be able to open Twitch on a whim or YouTube and be like, oh, is that my son? And, like, he's just in a hot tub with his feet out? Oh, okay, this is the... this is, what I'm working with here. The feet caught. Yeah, don't take a fucking picture of my feet. Well, I say my feet. These are free asset feet, by the way. Like, but, oh, yeah, sorry. I want to just say real quick before we say anything else. Credits are in the bottom of the screen right now. So the VTuber props are by Killa, Artemis on X, and Toroko_rar on Ko-Fi. So one of them did the onsen stuff, like the towel and the onsen I'm sitting in, which somehow I lined up perfectly, like it connected proper. And the feet and legs, like, were done by another, the other person. So yeah. Oh, excuse me. If I was Navia, I would come to you first, Paul. Bro, maybe this is what I should have done the entire time when I was playing Genshin. Just literally, just like, yeah, fuck it. You know what? Like, you know, actually, we should just do that. We should open Genshin right now. I should add Genshin to this source scene, and like, let's see, like, if we, let's see if like we actually get like a good pull from like one of the banners. Like, wait, thumbnail showed me something else. Can we see that? Oh, yeah, sorry, hold on. There's 2 different thumbnail... Actually, is there 2 different thumbnail tests? Hold on, wait. Oh, no, there wouldn't be. There's only this one right now. Oh, wait, sorry, you're on the short side. Hold on. Let me bring it over here. Never mind, it doesn't work like that. Oh. There we go. Don't mind the sounds if you hear the sounds. I was not wrong when I said you're built like a Greek god. Again, you'll see the model. Oh, and hey, Golden, how's it going? Oh, wait, why didn't that go through? Hold on. Sorry, Toothless. Let me refund that for you. Where's viewer rewards? Sometimes the audio bug... Oh, you know what? Wait. Oh, yeah, wait, that's... Sorry, hold on. That's why... Okay, let me refund it first. Guys, don't do any sound alerts yet. Because I need to set them up on this source as well. I knew I was forgetting something. Hold on. Just give me a second. Oh my god, tripping. I thought the thumbnail showed 3 sus things. Now that I see, it's just your leg. Oh my god, I'm getting banned. I mean, to be fair, I did censor them, so you know what? Like, that's fair enough. And as I said, I can't even tell anybody else against the gooning stuff today. Like, I can't tell anybody off for it. I'm literally putting my grippers on display as we stream right now. Like, I'm suing you. You didn't refund me. Now, don't worry, just give me some time now. I'm in the middle of the stream, like. Free grippers, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Again, credits are at the bottom of the screen. Well, actually, they appear sometimes. Let me just... Oh, I can't edit that there, right. Boom. So I noticed as well with this. Yeah, so if I just go to the start of VTuber, space, and do that, that should fix it. Yeah, that looks better now. Knowing me, I'll probably leave that there for ages, like. We watching Joe and his feet in hot tub, meanwhile Joe chilling in his chair. Yeah, you can just hear, like, the squeak of my chair in the background, like. Oh, jeez, okay. But don't claim any sound alerts. You can claim that if you want, but just don't claim any sound alerts yet. Just let me manage alerts. Well, not sound alerts, sorry. Review request, there we go. What did you send in? Obtain text to speech. There it is. See no Toothless. Reject. There you go. Okay, Toothless, you should get your points back from that. But again, don't do anything yet. Just let me do the plank first, and I'll fix the whatchamacallit thing. Oh god, it's so cursed. Ah! Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, honestly, that kind of breaks the immersion of the stream. it just breaks the immersion of the stream when I get down on the ground. Oh god. Wait, just give me a second. Again, sorry guys, just let me. What would it be under? Was it media? No, it's browser sleeps. New alerts, Twitch, that. Okay, now that should work. Oh, but I need. Okay, wait. Sorry, I need to do this 4 times because I need a browser. Yeah, Streamlabs alerts as well. So I'll put that on the opposite side, maybe just in front of here. Okay, I think now it should work. I think it should come through now. But I need to do it on the short side as well, so just give me a second, guys. Which works. Just make that smaller, maybe just here. And then for this side as well, just need to do. See, this like source hasn't been edited like in a year or two, so like all this new stuff that was added is like just not in it. Make that smaller as well. Sorry guys, I'll just get some comments in a second. Jeez, okay, hold on. What am I looking at, Skullface? Hey, Gothic, and hey, how's it going? Who let the dog? Who let the dogs out? Who? Don't look, he is trying to corrupt us. I join and all I see is feet. What the hell? Now, why does this exist? Hey, Trina as well. This is IHHH, by the way. Oh yeah, I was going to say IHHH, like, automatically, but I seen Hill instead, so it's like, oh, I thought it's a different person. But no, welcome back, IHHH. What are you saying here? So, in his chair, people with feet fetish don't enjoy this. I'm selling the bath for on eBay for some crazy amount. Joe drowning, no way, he died making his chat happy, so. As we saw you fall back in the tub, we can get a stand. Watching VTuber was definitely worth it. Let's see. Nah, there's a chair in the bathtub.
Sumaluma, Dumaluma, you assuming I'm a human, what I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman innovative and I'm made of rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me and it'll glue to you and I'm devastating. More than ever demonstrating how to give the motherfucking audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading. And I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off. They'll be celebrating cause I know the way to get them.
That's like, is it like Eminem mixed with like something else, like a copy pasta? Sir, what are you doing? Hey, Knight. Welcome to the stream. I heard his text-to-speech is not working everywhere. I got it. Yeah, no, it's working now. Wait, does that mean I need to say the thing? Wait, what thing, Luna? You don't have to say ARARs if that's what you're talking about. Well, at least when you got down on the floor, your character didn't go up out of the tub. I mean, I could just go up in a second. Just for fun, bruh. Oh, okay. Oh my god, Joe rapping. Rap God by Eminem, yeah. This is the main thing, though. This is mainly the stream. Just me yapping. Until I decide maybe to open Genjin and see if we actually get, like, a pull, like, during the stream or whatever. Because I'm, like, got my grippers out. Wait, hold on, let's see. Oh, yeah, no, it won't work because it's tracking my face. And if I go up here, it's, like, not enough. And I am wearing, like, at least, like, something, alright? Don't worry. The model does not have any other suspicious assets, per se. Shut the fuck up, Joe. Stop. Let's see. I forgive you for every recorded stream. Well, you know what? This one's also being recorded. So if YouTube don't have a problem with it, we'll have the high quality version going out soon as well. Joe, extend the feet for a sec. Just so we can see the calf muscles, nothing else. My ears can definitely see through that tub. Okay, wait, hold on. Sorry, Golden. Let me... There you go. My ears can definitely see through that tub. He's not wearing something. I am wearing something. Don't say that. YouTube will actually think I'm not wearing something. I am wearing something. Like, well, this view is gripping. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, I'll definitely say AR, 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 AR. Oh. Again, you don't have to, Luna. I can't even remember if we actually even set, like, conditions for that. I think it was just more of a joke that you would, it's like if somebody gifted me, like, a certain amount of subs that you would have to do something for me, like... Which makes absolutely no sense, because, like, we're... Well, actually, no, that does make sense, because if I got that money, I'd give it back to you, and you can make, even more emotes. I said ears can see, I meant eyes. Oh, okay, sorry, yeah, your eyes can see more. The thing, like... Sir, guys calling 911, you are... resting hearing among us. YouTube, keep this between us, whispers. I'm not naked. I'm not naked. You know, fuck, I might actually just have to prove it. Just so I don't get banned later. Oh, can I even move the... Okay, I can move the model. Okay. Right, okay. Let me make it a bit smaller for a second, and then I'll fix it later. It does, like, look kind of odd. Like, when I do that, it makes it look a lot smaller. Like, say a random item. Wait, what random item? Like... There's, like, so many different items, like... Hey, Akira, how's it going? Welcome back onto the Twitch side as well, like, where you can see the cursed thing, like... Okay, Master Joe, lol. Don't call me Master, please. Do not do that, like... Right, okay, look, YouTube, proof. Okay, it's not nudity, watch. See? It's not nudity. It's fucking broken, right? I've 4 pairs of legs. It doesn't work. I'm breaking the immersion! But yes, there's underwear on, and then there's the pant leg and the shoe, because when I tried to get rid of them, there's, like, no leg. So that's why it's still there, and that's why I'm in the hot tub like this. Is that better? That's enough, isn't it? Yeah, we don't need to do that. Anyway. Hey! Hey! Vsauce. Michael here. I love that I actually turned that into a clip. I did kind of do a little editing on it, like, just to make it better, but yeah. It looks like, that's even worse. No need to show anything. I'm going to have nightmares. Just of, like, a VTuber with, like, legs coming out of their abs, like, basically. My eyes! My eyes! I was meant to add some more sound alerts yesterday. But, like, generally yesterday, I just ran out of time. Like, I was doing a lot of shit yesterday, and then I had, like, work late yesterday. And then, like, I have a thing here, like, so, yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me scroll up a little bit. Joe, after being in a hot tub, be like, call the ambulance, but not for me. Oh my god, this looks so sus. He's lifting something. Nah. Oh my god, my eyes are cursed. Oh my god, we got to see Joe's cheeks. What do you mean, Joe's? No, that's not my cheeks. It's the back of the legs before the ass cheeks, definitely. Wink, wink. We'll just say that much. Because it's not nudity. It's not nudity. But if you guys do, like, go out on the YouTube side, please let me know on the Twitch or Kick side. Because that'd be very bad. That'd be very bad. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Say an item. Wait, what do you mean say an item, though, Toothless? Like a food or, like, lamppost? Okay, or no, sorry, lamp. There we go. There's an item. just the... Oh, was that the hentai protagonists, like, turning their glasses to shines, like... Yeah, thighs, there we go, thighs, yeah. Well, yeah, I did say lamp there, so... Wait, where did you get those extra legs from? I got the extra legs, I don't know if they'll come up now, it won't come up in the bottom in time. But it's VTuber assets that I've used, that are free to use, that I'm using for the stream. It should come up in the scroll text in a second. One of them, I'm trying to remember the names now. I know, this looks so bad that I don't remember the names. But again, as I said, I was doing so much yesterday. But yeah, eventually when it comes across, I'll let you know what it is, like. That your cheeks, we get it, Joe. You got a nice cake. He's got 4 legs. Blushes, not complaining. Again, I look. You know what? Today I can't even call off all the Gooner shit. Today I genuinely can't. Like, I can't say, guys, stop talking like Gooner talk whilst I have my grippers out and no shirt on. You know, like, it's impossible for me to like, you know, say that. Like, you know, it would be like once we bring up Genshin, like I'll probably just cover the feet on purpose, and then people just see like the or not the ankles, the knees. They'll see the knees like pop up like above the box, be like, wait, has he got his grippers out? Guys, I want to stay on the stream until he gets his grippers back out. Can we get some dancing now? We're not getting any dancing. No shirt on. Oh, come on. You got no pants on as well. I have half pants on, alright? And underwear at very least, alright? I have those on, like... I'm not, like, nude.
LAMP, Linux, Apache, MySQL, Perl/PHP/Python is one of the most common software stacks for the web's most popular applications. Its generic software stack model has largely interchangeable components. The acronym LAMP was coined by Michael Kunz in the December 1998 issue of Computertechnik, a German computing magazine, as he demonstrated that a bundle of free and open source software could be a feasible alternative to expensive commercial packages. Since then, O'Reilly Media and MySQL teamed up.
That's what you got when you put in LAMP? Is that like an AI search or something like that? Because yeah, it's L, like an acronym. It's like LAMP, not like lamp as in like a thingy lamp. And then Lab's just like, I hate you. Hey Lab, how's it going? I'm your podcast host for tomorrow, by the way. Just a reminder for that. How are you keeping, man, other than seeing my cursed grippers, like? That's a lamp. Wait, no, that looks really bad. Don't do that. No. Wait, what? Don't do what, Luna? Just don't like hide the like feet. Backflip. Hey, it's just simply Sam. How's it going? I'm not gonna backflip. Well, it's not that I'm like I don't want it. It's just I can't. That might need to suddenly cancel. Hey, look, it's up to you. If you want to cancel, like Brando can take your space next, and then Golden could be right up afterwards. And then if you want to rejoin in the future once I gain your respect again, that's your choice, man. Sorry. Can some big creator rage already? Come on, dude. He deserves it. Only if you do every stream as hot tub stream. Streamlabs is going to enjoy this. See, okay, to be fair, I know it's not to be taken too seriously, but if I did a hot tub stream every single stream, then, like, it would kind of ruin the, what do we call it? It would ruin, like, not the, what's the word I'm looking for? It would ruin, like, the... I guess the rarity of this kind of stream or whatever. And then if somebody does raid me whilst I'm doing hot tub streams every day, it's like, oh well, he literally did this every day until a big raider like raided him. Like day 32 of asking Joe for a hot tub stream IRL. It won't ruin anything. I'll just get rich selling the bath water. Yeah, so every time you're just gonna come over and just like get the whatchamacallit, the water from this onsen slash bath or bathtub slash hot tub, like. I would, but my fans would miss me. Of course, Lab. They would miss you entirely, like. Isn't that right, fans of Lab? We would all miss them. By the way, guys, you're all meant to say yes right now. And you also miss me, right? Yeah, but you miss me too, right? 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 So don't say you got pants on, Joe. The price on eBay for your bath water is gonna be low. I mean, it's still me bathing in the water, so it still counts, like. Because then they look like not your legs. Okay, you know, I won't make the window so like large. I'll have like a toe poke out from the top at least. Yes. Yes. Right, okay, just give me a second. We're actually gonna I can't believe we're gonna fucking like of all times to be doing Genshin. We're not actually playing Genshin for the whole stream, by the way. We're just doing this for polls. Just to see if for whatever reason if my luck increases when, like, I'm in a hot tub. Even though, I generally don't need anybody in Genshin right now. So, like, all this is kind of, like, not worth it, like. Yeah, see, I'll do it like, that. So, like, you know, you can clearly see that the feet are poking out either side. Maybe even just a little bit more. Does that look alright? That looks alright, doesn't it? I think that looks fine. I'm trying to not get you banned. I mean, to be fair, wait, actually, if I just... Oh yeah, if I do it like below the hot tub, that should be enough, right? I think that should be okay. And is that the middle of the screen? Kind of looks mad. Like, gonna pop off for today. Good luck with the tub stream. Thanks, man. I'm so sorry you had to witness this cursed fucking stream. Like, of all days. Like, I could have been literally doing a podcast episode, and at least then, like, it wouldn't be as cursed as this. But no, just had to be the cursed hot tub stream. But yeah, no, thanks, man, again for dropping by. Like, and rest well, man. Say, Joe, can we get some jumping jacks? Just concerned about your health, nothing else, I swear. Drop the OnlyFans already, Joe. I mean, I do have an OnlyFans, I just don't use it. Like, don't worry, Joe. I'm fighting off all the YouTube officials and threats. You can chill. All right, you know what? As long as you say that, Juicy, we should be good. Oh yeah, sorry. I need to get the Genshin gameplay on the other side as well. See, this one now definitely would not be planned. I would not be thinking that I'd be opening fucking Genshin Impact whilst doing a hot tub stream, like, of all games. Like, I love how small, like, the window is. It's literally just, like, trying to censor my feet at this point. Like, top left. That covers the, whatchamacallit. Oh, excuse me. That would cover the sound alerts and stuff. But then again, you can still hear them anyway. So just, like, leave it up here temporarily, like. But on the short side, like, it's a very small window. That's kind of just, like, covering the feed, so should be fine. Should be fine, right? Imagine Joe put all of this effort and views. Viewers be like, I'm busy, bye. Meet you next stream. Oh, God, no. It's just like, why? All the effort you guys put in, like, 50,000 points. But again, this stream is being recorded, so, like, it will go back up again in technically higher quality. Even though it's, like, not much of a difference, but it is enough of a difference where I'm like, go on. Go on, we'll do that, so. Joe has an OnlyFans? Ayo? Ayo? Like, I have an OnlyFans account, but I never actually used it. Like, it was just, like, it's literally just there. It's still called, like, the Night Flyer. Like, that's how old it is, like. Actually, wait, is it even... Oh, maybe I don't. Wait, actually, just let me double check that. Because, wait. Because when I unlinked a bunch of stuff from Twitter, it mightn't be there. Log in. Actually, hold on, let me just move this for a minute. Oh yeah, so there's authorized app. Oh wait, maybe it's not there. Yeah, the email... Well, I didn't want to sign up. I wanted to sign in. But I'm so confused. Is it gonna... Okay, like, it does exist still, but it just will not let me sign in. My OnlyFans is too powerful. And no, I'm not peddling a fucking porn website, alright? Just in case all the platforms think I am, it's a joke, alright? I don't actually, like, post porn or anything like that. Just to be clear. Right, you never use it. Wink, wink. I spend too much money, like living with, like, buying different living stuff. And then, obviously, buying, stuff for, like, subscriptions and, emotes and stuff. I've got no time to pay for porn, like. Joe gonna be like this, bitches asking me every single day to do hot tub stream and says she's busy, like, do I give a fuck if you're busy or not? Can we play the stream on loop in a new channel? I'm gonna surprise the subs. Yeah, just, like, literally just, like, leave the stream on. Just leave it on for 24 hours, just so everybody makes sure they see, like, the grippers that I'm letting out right now, you know? Okay, right, I think we're ready. Let's... Actually, wait, let me see what other bits of bobs Genshin has in store. Okay, that's just all the different messages. Aw. Click out, check the latest version, a space and time for you. I think there was meant to be cool stuff in the next update, but I don't, like, remember what they are, to be honest. Oh, can I delete it? Thank you. So it's funny, I thought G. Joe could do his podcast where he and his guest are just sitting in a hot tub doing the interview. God, no. Well, I mean, I don't know, like, what Lab thinks of that, but I mean, like, it's just, like, it's kind of funny, though, think of his, like, little chibi just, like, sticking out of the tub as well. But unless I can get Discord reactive in the VTube Studio software itself, I don't think that would really work out. Like, I mean, to be fair, it could have worked for a podcast episode as well, and maybe I will do that in the future, but, like, for now, it's like, nah. Joe, I'm busy, bye. Well, you know what? See ya. So, Lab? You know, I only mentioned Lab because he's the next podcast episode guest, like. Paimon better not moan. Where do you find guests to interview? Basically, it's just people from chat. Like, it started with, whatchamacallit, hold on, let me open the gifts, or the wishes. It started off with just simply doing, whatchamacallit. I did one with ReactBot as a joke, being like, oh, look, guys, I used to have this podcast series, but I'm going to use it to do a meme stream. And then Luna was like, oh, well, you should definitely invite me on, or something like that. I think it was. I'm hyper-phrasing, or whatever it is. And then I was like, oh, yeah, fuck it, why not? Oh, no, sorry, it wasn't. It was Justin that said that. That was like, I should be on your podcast next, something like that. And then during that podcast episode, that's when Luna said. And from there now, it's kind of just snowballed into, like, where I just pull in a viewer every now and then. So next one will be Lab tomorrow. Next one after that will be Brando, and we're aiming for Wednesday next week. Probably be an early one, just like Lab's one, so I can let him get back to his day and doing his own thing. Then after that, if Golden's still up for it, we can do it together as well, Golden. Obviously, like, don't worry, I'm not... It'll be normal fucking episodes. There's no fucking hot tub shit involved. And then after that, we'll just see, like, where it goes. Whether I think of someone else we can invite on, or if anybody else wants to be on, or... like, even... Crackalack as well, the dev for Gactuin Live. Like, again, that would be an interesting person to have on, because we've played, like, so much of the game on stream, like, and I don't know if they've done much, like, I don't know if they've ever really done any interview kind of thing before, like, as well, so, yeah. Hey, I plan on having a little duck emote so I can float in the hot tub. I'd be okay, lol. You know, actually, just for that stream, I'll just have this, like, tub separately, just so your little duck can, like, float in it, like. That'd be so cute, like. Fan or friends, yeah, basically, yeah, fans or friends. Oh, yeah, and my mom as well, like, I might genuinely consider that, after every other guest has been exhausted, like, guest options. Just to see, like, I don't think I'd do it live, though. I think I'd do it, like, pre-recorded, so if she wanted, like, anything cut out because of awkwardness, then I could do that, like. And that's if she wanted to do it as well, so, yeah. Hold on, let me scroll up to Juicy's comments. Joe ego grew so much, he doesn't care if someone leaves. Joe, your forehead is huge. Joe gonna be so confident after stream, he won't mind moving around naked in public. Just for your information, I'm that duck. So you and Golden are that duck, huh? She could give us all the Joseph tea. What, Juicy, yeah. And moms apparently. Huh? Huh? MILFs? Question mark? Huh? Huh? AO? Wait, where's the AO remote? Go. Why is it taking so long to load? Where are my emotes? If I just do type AO. No, wait. Oh, wait, no, sorry, yeah, it's Joseph 440. AO? No, that's bald. Wait. Right, oh, right. Where the fuck is it? Where is my own email? There we go. Oh, Joe's mom could give us all the tea. Oh, okay, yeah. Whatchamacallit? Wow, I just went fucking blank. I was like, oh. My brain just was like, nah. I don't have anything else to say, like, literally nothing. Just for your information. Oh, yeah, sorry, I read that as well, Juicy, sorry. Right, sure, look up. Just for the meme of it, we'll do a few polls. And you know what, actually, we'll do a 10 poll as well. I don't know what 10 poll we'll do. Maybe on this one for Kazuha, just to take the piss to see if I actually get, like, the one that Agent wanted, like how he's actually balding. I'm not actually balding. Do you not see the hair back of my model? it came back. I was rejuvenated because of this like water, like, and that's why Juicy's trying to sell it as well, because it like regrows your hair. Definitely not true, by the way. That's misinformation. Please don't spread it. Twitter, I'm looking at you. My mother better not enter my room, not because she'll yell at me, "What are you watching?" but she would join in and watch you. I would just accumulate another viewer one way or another. Like, he uses Rogaine. See, you know, like, oh, and there's, of course, there's that as well. Thanks, Kiro. Yeah, see, that's how much I don't know about balding stuff, that I don't even know what Rogaine is, that I have to actually stop and try to pronounce it, like. Anyway, wish. There's defo hair in this water, but I don't think we're talking about the same hair here. I'm getting banned. Yeah, now maybe we need to back it up just another second, like, it's to be way. We can have fun now. Even though, again, I did say... Even though I did say, like, it's kind of impossible not to hold back the Gooner comments during this stream, like, especially with what I'm doing, like, with how the stream is, like, laid out today, like. Yeah, okay, never mind. There's no look at all. Unless, like, am I actually willing to give away 10, like, polls? Oh, excuse me. Wait, okay, wait, let me start a timer for that. Wait, let me start a timer for that. Is that 50 minutes or 10 minutes when that's meant to be? Wait, hold on, let me double check that. Wait. Let me click it. I have to stop saying the word for okay, 15 minutes. Wait, give me a second. God damn it, this is going to be impossible. I actually have to slow down and think about what I am saying. Okay, 50 minutes has begun. Oh, this is going to be impossible. I don't know how we are going to count these unless I literally just get a marker and I put a dot on the board. Every time I say the word that you said I can't say, Luna. It just laughs. Unless I'm... Wow, yeah, shit, if I'm reading a comment, I'm going to have to... Oh. Hey, you're blocking your feet with Genjin, sir. You can't do that. That's illegal. Well, you know what? Over on the vertical YouTube side and the, not vertical, the horizontal... Horizontal? Yeah, no, vertical YouTube... Whatever aspect ratio, the other aspect ratios has the feet out. Still. On the short side, it's like, no. just gonna cock block everybody from, like, seeing them for a little bit. Again, wouldn't this be so funny? If, I swear to God... I think I said the word, didn't I? Wait, did I say... Okay, guys, if I say L-I-K-E, make sure to, like, put, like, a +1 in chat or something like that. Just let me know. I'm not sure... I might have said it. You know, I'll just put a dot on the board just for safekeeping. I feel like I did say the word, though. And I didn't even realize it. Joe, starts hot tub stream, chat. Smash, smash. Smash, wait, never mind. Smash, smash. What was the, like, wait, never mind? You just had to stop for a minute and be like, oh, wait, he's not bald, never mind. Fuck, I said it, didn't I? Hey, Joe, they should hit the WAP button. The WAP? Oh, yeah. You're trying to, like... Guys, make sure to hit that certain button below, the positive button that makes the video go up. And also make sure to comment and subscribe. I was actually going to say the L-I-K-E word again without even realizing it. But I will put the second dot because I do feel like I did say it again. And I just don't realize I'm saying it. We are so into your stream, we did not notice you saying it. Okay, I didn't accidentally read it there. Joe, can we get a worm dance? I can't worm dance. IRL, I can't worm dance, and my model can't worm dance either. Yeah, again, it would be so... I wonder, maybe he's already lurking in the background. Just in case you're watching this, agent. If I get him, I'm sorry. And I'm not doing any more 10 pulls, by the way. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's not going to be him. They're just like
the
+1.
Shikanoin Heizo, sharpest and most successful detective of the Tenryou Commission. Huh? Oh, my goodness. Life's really put you through the ringer recently, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I can tell.
How can you tell?
Why don't you take a
Please,
seat?
pray tell.
Tell me the whole story.
Well, you see, how it started was like, it was a kind of a joke, right? Ages ago, I did a hot tub stream. Okay, we left it behind. Then I made it a community goal, and people actually raised 50,000 points. And then it's turned to this point now where I have my feet out. People are saying, would it be, like, look like I'm naked? And they think, oh, yeah, it's funny. But then YouTube are going to ban me because they're not actually going to think I am naked, even though I'm not naked. And, like, you know, like, it's also, like, psychological torture, this whole fucking thing. Help me! Anyway, +1, he's just... Word, Joe, word. When we say, Joe, you're hot, Joe be word, I can tell. Okay, you did say +1, so I'll assume that's when I said the words. I don't think anybody's going to argue against that anyway. Joe crash out while being naked got hotter than 2000, like. Oh, excuse me, I need to spell anyway. The clip anyway. I mean, it is perfect timing that he started talking about how my situation looked bad, and word, my situation is what it is on stream right now. Wow, it's actually hard to say the word. Oh my god. I wonder if I got any other purple, or is it just him? Oh! Sacrificial sword. I think one of the other characters had that before, like. I just got jump scared. Hey, Eclipsia. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to not say a certain word, and I'm also trying to, well, obviously I'm doing a hot tub stream as well, so apologies for the jump scare with the feet. And then there's also Genjin in the, like, top, well, sorry, not top corner, the bottom of the screen for you as well. I keep feeling like I'm saying... Oh, fuck, I did! I said the word! Gah! I'm not meant to say L-I-K-E, by the way. And by the way, I do know there's a bot in Twitch chat. Just give me a second. They finally found a way to break around it, like. Like, I don't know why they think, like, anybody's gonna... I think I said it again without realizing it. I'll just pretend I didn't. I just pretend I didn't. Right, hold on, let me copy the text real quick. And then... Boom. Gift a sub. Just gift a sub. No, ban. No, sorry, not timeout. Ban. Here we go. Gone. That's actually the first time in a while that I have had to ban a bot on the Twitch side. And actually go into the settings, moderation, and block that term and phrase. Oh, fuck it. I wish I could ban literally the @ like symbol, like. Jump scare felt like heaven for me. Juicy gifted 20 sub. It's like, Joe, you cannot end the stream. I'm giving you money now. You're legally, like, obligated now to keep going with the stream because I gave you 20 subs. Please, keep going.
Joe, like, literally, like, actually, like, I want
to actually repeat what's being said as well because it's funny.
I can't like.
How is there 8 minutes left? Bro! Yeah, I definitely did. No, I didn't. Ah, fuck. Okay, fine. There we go. It's just... It's so tough. And this is gonna happen now every, like, half an hour? Wait, did I don't know if I... As I said, just say +1 if I do say that particular word. Anyway, it's chaos. It's spanked, like, out of nowhere. Oh wait, why did I X that out? Shit. See, I don't know if you guys are actually, like, telling the truth, or if you guys are lying. but I have to kind of believe yous because I'm too lazy to check the stream. Why? Oh my god. I said it so slow, and I still said the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7 push-ups already. I'm assuming that is +1 from the... what I've already said. We don't lie, Joe, especially on hot tub stream. Nuh-uh. Oh, I thought you said the word as well. Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. We still haven't gone through everything we got in this. Oh, never mind. That was the end anyway. This is bullshit, man. This is so bullshit. Joe, the YouTube side have the subscribe, turn on notification, and... Say it, Joe. Say it, Joe. Say my name. I need to do this thing where now it's like either every like 2 hours or it's like... Fuck! Oh my god. There's another dot. Or we do it where it's only once per stream. Okay, I'll let you say it. No, I will not say it. This has to be some abuse towards my dialect and the way I speak. Joe treating it like an N-word pass. Oh, Jesus.
As I get stronger?
Yeah, I don't really care if you get stronger, mate. I'm just, like, leveling you up because I can. Because it's just gotten... Oh, fuck it! I said it again. It's fine. You are clearly suffering. I am, yeah. I'm suffering quite a bit. I didn't... Shh. Shh. Nobody says anything if you don't say anything. Oh. Guys, he's blocking his feet. Ref, do something. Call the ref in. I'm gonna just stop talking. I'm going to say the word L-I-K-E. No, why specifically the feet, though? Hey, Trina. Welcome back to the stream. Where I also can't say a certain word right now because it's been redeemed on Twitch. And people will put +1 if I say the word. It's a part of the experience. That is why the feet are here. I can't say much more. Not the feet, man. I'm sorry, Joe. You don't need to be sorry because I made this a new thing because of Lab's suggestion. Yeah, that is the end of this sentence. Yes. Anyway, enough of Genjin. Wait, oh, sorry. I'll, wait. Just, there you go, it's gone. And then hide. Where's... Oh, wait, is Genjin? Oh, no, yeah, it is. Just give me a second. There, it's gone. Joe, you might get like... Oh, I almost! I didn't say it. I didn't say it, alright? I didn't say it that time. That word sentence for hiding it. Well, Juicy, it is back. You're welcome. It's life, not your word. Oh yeah, wait, fuck, it is true. I panicked so hard there, because I thought you said L-I-K-E sentence. Oh my god, no. Bro, this is actually psychological torture, like. Bro, at this point, I might as well be. But unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, I just don't. Now we sit here awkwardly, just to make sure that I do not say the word while I am live. And we think of other things to talk about while we stream, and as I look at 1 minute 19-second timer and celebrate after timer complete. At this point, this might just be battery on my visual sight. The feet just stay outside the bucket. Oh my god. Yeah. That's just what they're... Word, Joe. Word. That is just the way the world works. My feet stay outside the tub. My body stays inside the tub. Timer. Okay. I am going to keep the timer open so I know how long is left. And I'm also going to edit that redeem because we can't do this for this long time in future. Actually, let me X that out. Open this up. So do I stay inside the tub? No, I am only person inside tub. Oh my god, thank god I can say, like, I can just talk now, and I don't have to worry about the word anymore. Oh my god. No, you don't, again, Luna, you don't have to be sorry, because, like, it was Lab that suggested it originally, and I was like, oh yeah, go on, add it, we'll see how well it goes. Holy shit. I say the word so often, and I don't even realize it, that, like, see, even there, I said the word, like, and there, I said it again! I don't even realize how much I say the word. That's such a good social experiment, though. Holy shit, okay, but I am just... I am gonna change it. We need to adjust that, like, right fucking now. Because there's another 15 minutes when it's due. So what I'll do is I'll reduce it to, like, 5 minutes. But I'll lower the points total. So instead of 75 points, it's now only 25 points. And it goes on for, like, 5 minutes. And you can only claim it... well, still say... Well, okay, Luna already claimed it, so, like, somebody else has to claim it afterwards. Okay. And then, Lab said in the Discord last, like, ban Luna. No, I'm not actually gonna ban Luna. But yeah. You don't tell me what to do, Joe. I'm staying inside, that's it, Papa. Well, you know what? I'm getting out. I'm staying out and I'm going away. I need to make a bald head pat. You want to make, like, so many different bald variants of emotes, like... At that point, I should also just, like, make them different, sub-badges or something like that. Even though I have been thinking about that idea again recently and how funny that would be if, like... If each of them was, like, the hair growing, but, like, backwards, or basically the hair falling out. But if you put the emotes the other way around, it looks like hair is just growing out of my head, like... Oh, let me show as well. But honestly, like, YouTube has held so many of your comments today, Juicy. I think YouTube's on something today. Well, stay out, but we'll go pants. No, pants go back on. Pants go back on. I'll break the immersion. Just... Wait, actually, can I... There we go. Now, guys, immersion ruined. just break, like... I'm getting banned. I mean, YouTube won't actually ban you directly. I have to, like, if I... Like, actually, I can't even ban you. I can only hide you from the channel, technically. But I don't know if I'd ever do that, to be honest. Why would I do that to you, Juicy? Why would I do that, indeed? Anyway, I need... Oh, yeah, sorry, I read that as well. But yeah, that was the main bulk of the stream now, isn't it? It's just like, literally just like, alright, we'll see what happens in Genjin. Maybe we could pull up, like, some more daily dose of internet. Like, whilst I'm also, in this kind of, POV. But I don't know. I don't know now. I really don't know, like, what we're going to be up to. You know what? Joe just showing that he's the one with power. I get it. Joe, you're stronger and dominant. Who said that? I do believe you did. You commented that, like, exact thing. Oh, jeez, sorry. I'm trying to think if there's anything, like, sometimes I do have updates of stuff to talk about. I guess they... Oh, sorry, I'm playing with my keys because I have potential ADHD, and it's so fun to play with the keys. I'm definitely not playing in stereotype when I pick them up like that. But I mean, to be fair, they are fun to, like, just swing around. You know? And then, like, to hold all the keys together, and, like, they're all, like, perfectly, like, sized, so they all, like, sandwich together, like, it's perfect. Like, I set up this key ring knowing that my brain would be satisfied whenever I hold them, like, and I could hold them all together confidently, like. But yeah, no, sorry, I was gonna say Brando is guaranteed the next member, next guest on the podcast, and then after that it'll be Golden. I don't know why that took me so long to say. Sorry. Whatchamacallit? Joe gonna show up the next daily dose. A hot tub, strong muscular Papa VTuber streams in a hot tub. And how would that be? Well, I mean, technically it would be a part of, like, the internet's daily dose of internet. It's like, these VTubers are getting very crafty with their business now. And it literally just shows a clip of my stream. Like, I mean, to be fair, even if he did that, if he asked me, like, can I use a clip from your stream? Like, yeah, fuck it, go on. Like, why not? Like, introduce the world. Because I don't think there's any VTuber clips on, like, I don't think there's any VTuber clips on, like, Daily Dose of Internet. Hey, Rectus. Sorry if I've pronounced your name wrong. Who asked for this? Well, you know what? I'll tell you who asked for this. Pinky Rose, Luna the Seals, Golden Eagle, Agent Monkey, Zeno Fiescher, I think it's pronounced. What's Alex's name again? Poison. I'd probably butcher that name as well. Yeah, those are at least, like, the people I can think of at the top of my head that did donate towards this. Even though I did say I'd shame everybody, like, one by one, like, who actually, like, added to it, but, like, I don't think it gives me a history. Oh, wait, you know, I could go to... Can I go to analytics? No. I can go to stream manager, and I can scroll. Let's see. Well, actually, you know what? We'll call out everybody who's, like, donate certain amounts as well. Let's see. Filter. Bits boost. Let's go for the difference. Actually, if I just do that, click that, and then do challenges. Oh, no, not challenges. Goals? Sub-goal, follow goal. Give me a second. Reward requests, would it be? Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's here. Okay, right. Now we can just read out everybody who actually donated towards it. Like, let's see. I was just wondering because there is no one watching right now. Is there no one watching? I mean, I think that's a lie, right? Because, like, there's literally 3 people in, like, the Twitch chat, and then there's, like, Juicy in the YouTube Shorts chat, and I think there's a few people in the YouTube chat as well, but I'm not sure, like. Let's see. Viewer requests. Hot Tub Stream 2. I wonder, does it highlight them blue? No, it doesn't highlight them blue. So I'm gonna have to, like, try to find each time it says, like, Hot Tub. Wait, no, wouldn't it not say it here? Hey, Elzino, how's it going, man? One of the contributors towards the stream. How are you keeping, man? Well, I say how are you keeping. I'm sorry for cursing your eyes. You might have to bleach your eyes after what you've seen here today. Oh. Joe doesn't say my name after me being asking this for 34 days. Betrayal. Well, to be fair, I did not dono because I'm contributing to the 3K watch hours, so you can get that money. Hey, I'm watching this with 5 accounts. What do you mean no one's watching? just like, yeah, man, this is it. This is the hot tub stream. This is all that we've been building up towards now. And like we already did like a few polls in Genshin just to be like, ah, sure, look, we'll see. Because I think what was it? Oh yeah, no, Juicy was saying like if you were pulling for Navia whilst you were doing the hot tub stream, she would have been like gotten within one poll. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, we'll play a little. Well, not play a little, but we'll pull a little bit in Genshin and see. Why are they so detailed? Put your feet in the damn tub. It's because like they're free assets. At the bottom of the screen, it'll give you the credits to who made these. One of the two people made them. But yeah, I just kind of like, I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. Like I'm gonna like use this now. So like, Flint and Steel. But yeah, Flint and Steel just like burn this whole shit down. Even though it'd be really hard to, right? Because it's a hot tub. Well, onsen technically. I know that person's probably gone, but I'm gonna like actually scroll for a little bit and see. How do I tell who donated what? Because it doesn't really actually give me a proper list. I don't think it does. No, that's weird. Let me show that as well. Oh. You put that feet inside the tub and you will see me appear out of the hot tub, Joe. Surely we don't want that, right? Of course not, no. We don't want you just magically showing up out of nowhere, Juicy, and then, like, causing or threatening to do whatever it is you're going to do. Like, probably just try to get the feet back outside the tub. I was going to say as well. Oh, yeah. Right. I'm going to see if I'm trying to think if I go scroll this for a minute. And then if I F3 hot tub. Ah, okay, wait, it does, there's a few results for this. Oh, never mind, it's going through like Twitch chat, it's not going through the redeems. RIP. Your tub is blocking chat. It is, yeah. But eventually, like, don't worry. Yeah, I was gonna say, even if you just do like top hours, or wait, yeah, put that together. I'll do that for you a second. Oh, there you go. And now your comment will eventually appear above the tub. I would readjust stuff, but like it's like I don't want to move too much stuff. I want to just leave it alone. It'll only be for this stream anyway. Once this stream is over, the hot tub will be like retired once again. Well, I say retired. It'll be put to the side for like another while, and then yeah. Good. So let's keep the feet out. Let's enjoy the view. Joe, you seem uncomfortable when you stand up, by the way. And then you just want me to like stand up, like even though when I stand up IRL, like it does nothing. The model just stays still. Like there's just nothing there. There is like a first toggle I could use with this. I just realized it's literally just this. Yeah, and I'm gonna turn it off now. I just leave it off. And no, you can't ask me to take off the cape this time. The cape is just gone. Like it's just not a part of this like toggle. Like, I wonder, should I? Because honestly, that person kind of just coming in and just saying like there's no viewers when there is viewers. Like, are they trying to get under my skin saying that, or are they actually just being truthful? Because I genuinely don't know like if they're being trolly or not. Like. But then again, if I start adding like terms to that, like to the ban list, then like it's gonna be just, oh Jesus, like it's gonna be like so long, like. Wait, Joe and model are two different things, man. This is not fair. I've been lied to this entire time. No, you can't do this to me. No, yeah, you definitely don't hear the chair and you don't hear it, like you don't realize like I go to the ground to do those push-ups and. Oh yeah, fuck, I need to do push-ups, hold on. Let me do the push-ups first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, fuck, man. I mean, to be fair, I usually do, like, around 10 when I usually do my exercise stuff. Hold on.
Flint and Steel!
Flint and Steel! push-ups are not really my strong suit. Oh, and of course, 3 sit-ups as well, and 10 seconds of planking. What the fuck, when did Lab show up for so long? Oh yeah, Lab's been around a few past streams. Lab's also going to be on the podcast tomorrow as well, so yeah, me, you will have. Oh, just give me a second. Oh. I need to get down on the ground and do more. Oh. Just when I had a tired day, so I'm coming back. You know, to be fair though, this is a good thing. Like, give myself the moment to do some exercise whilst I stream, like. Hold on, let me read what Juicy says first. When you're hot, people will come to hate on you, Joe. Don't worry, I'm fighting them all. Joe doing push-ups, we can't see. Man, no, wait. Joe, that's bad form. Try doing it in the model. Juicy, gifted 10 subs. Joe, clap, but not with hands. I'm getting banned, chat. See ya. Oh! Again, as I said, like, I can't really say anything against Gooner, like, comments today. Especially with how the model is today. I really can't. Like, I just there's no defense. It's like, bro, I literally have my feet out. Like, I have the grippers out. Like, as Dino's doing there, he's sniffing, like. And Alex, too. Did he actually climb up as well, quite a bit? I think he must have been lurking quite a bit in the background now. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, so let me... Okay, I'll do the climb first. Ugh. 2, 4... 6, 8. Okay, and then I'll do the sit-ups while I'm down here as well. I hope you guys aren't doing anything that you shouldn't be doing. Ooh. That one wasn't proper. Hold on, actually, let me do that right. Three. Okay. Can I get back up now? Just... Oh. Make them curl. Huh? Who said that? You know, I could have done an even more cursed, I could have chosen more cursed feet. Of course, this is going to sound sus no matter how I say it. I looked up, like, VTuber feet assets. And there is VTuber feet assets where... hold on. Yeah, there's VTuber feet assets where, like, the, like, toes, like, how do I say? They're interlocked. The toes are interlocked. Where were they? Or am I imagining this? Yeah, no, there it is. Yeah, it's so cursed. Just, fuck it, who wants to hold toes together with me? Surprise face, hiding face. Little feet 5. I'm not even going to add anything more to that. They look kind of well made. Yeah, they are, and like they're also free as well, which is the like weirdest part. Like giving them away for free, literally the feet for free meme. Hey yo. But yeah, if you see at the bottom, there'll be the people who made both the onsen and the towel asset, and then the person who made the feet one as well. Yeah. Joe doing squats, and we can't see. No, I'm calling the cops. Send SWAT team. I want to hold the pose with Joe. You don't know. My feet are just disgusting. Well, I say that, but then you're looking at them on the screen. It's a different story. Oh, actually, let me do... I'm going to mark off something on my exercise list. The amount of exercise I've done already today. Just from streaming. Like, alone today. Oh. There we go. Wait, where did I put my like, fidget toy away? I say fidget toy, the magnet rings. Honestly, I was like doing stuff like yesterday and I was like just twiddling with these and like, oh, it really like, I think the term is stimming. Like it really helped me stim, or however the term is used. Like, Joe, we can make those shadow thingies with literally just a reference. What is that, like a reference from the Daily Dose of Internet, where like there was the shadow hand puppet things. Speaking of Daily Dose of Internet, this is where it might just go to at this point. We might just be like, fuck it, you know what? Let's just watch some Daily Dose whilst in the hot tub as well. Stim beacon down. The stalker in Joe's house gotta be the happiest and luckiest person alive, man. Probably, yeah. Like, I wish they would just come out so, like, I could talk to them and we could talk about, like, why they're not paying rent and why they won't, like, clean inside the walls while they're there and so on, you know? Oh, yeah, prepare for hellfire. Is that, like, a Helldivers reference or something like that, Xeno? Oh, sorry, I'm so tired. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna do? What was I gonna say? Oh, hey, bruv, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? It's just... You know, I am quickly just checking. Okay, stream is healthiest. That's what it says on both YouTube sides. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're still good to keep going. Joe opens closet and Stalker just watching his stream. Stalker be like, Papa? Nah. I don't have a closet, so it won't really work like that. Oh, Valorant. Photoshop or relation. Sorry, I can't read. BRB 2 minutes. Nature is calling me really bad. Alright, Juicy. You won't miss anything. For sure. Definitely. It's just like, just literally, just like, ugh. Yeah, I'm just trying, like, again, we were on the topic of trying to think of, like, stuff that I could mention. But then there's also, like, tomorrow for me to talk about a bunch of stuff as well. Because, like, once I'm talking with Lab, something will come to mind and I can talk. And, like, Lab was telling me or not yesterday, but throughout the time when he was, basically announced as the next podcast member that, like, he's probably not going to talk much during it, so I'm probably going to do the majority of the yapping, like. That's what happens when you swipe, type. Swipe type? Oh, yeah, swipe type. That's the auto-correcting shit, isn't it, Cena? Ooh, stretch. I need a stretch. We're gonna, like, pump up the gym. Pump it up. It would have been a perfect day if a new Digital Circus episode comes out. It's like, oh, cool, guys, we could watch this whilst I'm in the hot tub as well. Oh, no, sorry. I'm just thinking, like, of how much stupider the stream could be. I mean, to be fair, I've had already some thoughts about, like, what the third hot tub stream would look like. Because, to be honest, like, you know, at this rate, it's gonna have to happen at some point. But, like, for now, we're still going through the second one, and it'll probably be a long time before the third one. Plus, it'll also, like, give me some time to solidify more ideas, and it also wouldn't feel like I'm just doing it back to back, like, you know? Asala Murala Iko. Just, yeah. Oh, I forgot about your mansion. He doesn't have a closet, just rooms filled with clothes. I mean, to be fair, yeah, sometimes you see mansions, and they're, like, fucking, like, so massive, or, like, sorry, the closets in mansions are so massive that they might as well be rooms. Like, my room is probably, like, a small, like, mansion closet or something like that to some, like, rich billionaire. Like, hey again, welcome to the stream. I joined and I see feet. Well, yep, I apologize for assaulting your eyes today, but this is what happens when you just randomly scroll in YouTube shorts. You just see a VTuber out with feet, doing a hot tub / onsen stream. And, what was I going to say as well? Yeah, basically it's also being streamed on other platforms. So that, like, in particular for those, they have to be put straight into the hot tubs and, hot tubs, pools, and beaches, categories, like. That's some Arabic or something, I think. Again, swipe tab. Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, didn't you, Xeno, didn't you say you had, like, a physics exam or something like that, or a test? How did that go? I don't know if you mentioned it last time, like, because, again, my brain is a sieve, so I've unfortunately probably already lost that memory, like. My parents used to have a pretty large walk-in closet. Did they, yeah? Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just not an Irish thing. Is it? Hold on. Do people in Ireland have a closet. People in Ireland do have storage solutions for clothing and other items. Many Irish homes rely on larger wardrobes or freestanding storage units instead of built-in closets. Yeah, see, I kind of knew that for a fact. I mean, I say that, but I've only ever really lived in like 2 to 3 houses in my entire life. So it's understandable that I wouldn't have ever really been like living in a house that doesn't have a closet like so. Yeah. I was sick, so missed it. Oh, that's a shame, man. Are you able to like redo it? Not like bedroom size, but at least office size. Oh, like, yeah, like a walk-in closet being, like, the size of an office, yeah. It's still pretty big, I think. I mean, I'd say pretty big. It might be just the size of my room. Like, again, my room would be, like, a perfect closet for, like, a household that would, like, only have, like, a few people living in it, like. I gave the chemistry test. I missed, but that went well, but not the physics test. Oh, okay. The word there is an Arabic reading that translates to peace be upon you. Assalamu alaikum. Right? That's it. Hopefully you didn't... I mean, I trust you, like, that you didn't get me to say something egregious, like... Because what would be the point in that at that point? Closets. Oh, yeah, it is. It's Pride Month as well, so... Like, it's just like walking out of my room and my my bedroom size closet, and yeah, no, he didn't. Yeah, yeah, no, I trust you. Oh shit! Oh, I almost dropped that. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I'll just say now that like that we're here, like the kind of like the kind of like whatchamacallit. The whole, like, kind of mystique now behind this hot tub stream is gone. It's just like, yep, this is it. This is what it's been building up to. Maybe now I'll take the time to actually fuck around with the stream a little bit. And, see where I can move a few little bits. Well, I can do that, and then I can... I get Twitch chat here. Screen chat here, and then... There should be a chat box. Where's the other chat box? Right. Oh. No. How do I select the other chat box? Ah, there we go. Oh, fuck, no! Fuck. I think I can. Just give me a second. Did you make up the physics test? I have vacation now, but Professor gave us 200 integration problems to do in 8 days. Is that a lot, though? Or is that, like, 200, like, short questions, or...? It still sounds a lot. I'll let you describe that to us whilst I try to find all these, assets. There's chatbox 1, chatbox 2... like that? Oh, that's Twitch chat. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Twitch chat, YouTube chat. No, if I just do that. Hey, there we go. We got them moving. Yeah, just leave them like roughly like here, so at least like the chat can be like red. Oh, actually, no. I'll put it up here. Right. And then these alerts, I'll move down to like the sides. I think they're still in front. Yeah, they're in front of the tub anyway, so it should be grand. Just move this one down here. And then this I'll move like maybe... I have no clue actually. Maybe just put it in here. There we go. Just put it there. Just, I know it looks odd, but like if a longer name shows up, it will look better. Like. And that's a lot of equations, yeah, but they won't be officially recognized. Oh, okay, so it's literally just like practice questions. So, yeah. Oh, shit, wait. Let's see. See, it's also a thing as well with today where it's like, I don't know, like how much more should I talk today? Because I'm going to be talking quite a bit tomorrow. Because actually, oh, sorry, let me actually check when that stream of lab is. Because I generally did forget for a minute. But I know it's like midday as opposed to the usual time. So unfortunately, some of you guys mightn't see it when it goes up initially. Let's see. Okay, it's scheduled for... Where is it? Maybe if I go into the live panel. Yeah, it's scheduled for 12 o'clock tomorrow. So, yeah, unfortunately you guys mightn't really see much of it, but it's so that Lab doesn't have to be, like, screaming in the middle of the night whilst we're doing the episode, like, as he puts it, like. And plus, it's just better time for him as well. And then Brando's episode will probably be around the same time, like, around 12 as well. I'll see how Lab one goes, where we do it midday, and go from there. But, like, basically, when we're done stream, will be around when I'm having dinner, and then I think I'll just cut it from there for today. Or tomorrow, should I say, sorry. I don't know if I want to do, like, another, like, go back to what I used to do, where I used to do, like, 8-hour streams and then have a big break in the middle of it. So basically it was only, like, a 7.5-hour stream, so, yeah. Great, so you're going to start streaming at, like, 4 a.m. my time, lol. Oh, sorry, Golden, yeah, and sorry then to Luna by extension, like, damn the fuck. Yeah. It's gonna be weird, because I usually, like to relax, like, at the start of the day. I still will be able to. I'll still be able to do my shopping and do a little bit of relaxing. But then I also want to make sure, like, maybe beforehand, I'll probably even stream a little early just to make sure everything's ready before we start the episode and go from there, like. So yeah, it'll be different for this one and the next one. And I'm assuming, like, Golden, like, we'll see anyway between us, like, what time would better suit and what day and so on and so forth. But I'm assuming it'll be probably in and around when, like, Luna did her episode as well, like. Okay, I slept now. Oh yeah, no, good night, Zeno, man, and thank you for dropping in, even if I did curse your eyes with seeing my feet outside of my, like, hot tub, like. Well, that means Luna will catch the replay. So she catch the replay. So, oh, you mean so when I stream at 12, that Luna will be seeing the VOD afterwards? Sorry, Gold. I think I'm a little confused. That's all. Trying to think. Yeah, I'm still also, like, searching for a car. Like, it's still a slow process, but I have ideas of what I can do. I did actually, like, officially today now make my first, well, not first investment. It's one of my, it's basically another investment I've made into another company. I might actually check that in a second. See, I don't want to talk too much about investment stuff on stream, because I don't want to come across as, like, giving, like, financial advice, because there is very bad, I think there's meant to be very bad legal repercussions if you don't say, like, explicitly, like, this is not legal advice, so on and so forth. That's why all the crypto scams always say that at the start every time, so they think they can cover themselves legally, like. Meaning she's not going to get up at 4 a.m. to watch Lab. Oh, yeah, fuck, yeah. So, yeah, she's just gonna see all the shit that, like, Lab talks to her about her after the fact, like. I have to try and, if I remember, like, get some timestamps. And just, like, guys, for, like, whatchamacallit, for slander against Luna, go to these timestamps. Oh, sorry, just give me a second to blow my nose. Sorry, I know it's also, like, really cursed when I do this. And, like, you can just see the feet, like, going through, like, the, well, not the feet, but you see the legs getting cut in half in the meantime. But with the way this is all set up, like, again, I'm kind of chuffed I actually got it to set up like this. Like, I had the idea that it could be like this, but initially it wasn't even going to be like this. It was going to be, like, without the legs. But I think, like, the legs kind of add a little bit of a, I guess, a sprinkle or whatever to it, like. Oh, you know, she won't even get to defend herself, yeah. I guess, like, when you come on then, you'd be like, actually, you know, Luna was telling me this about what happened on the Labs podcast episode, Joe. da 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 da, and then it just like keeps going. And then when I do like Brando's episode, he's gonna be like, I don't really know your like community as well, Joe. Why are they all asking me to say stuff like horrible about each other and slander each other and all this, like, and talk about them like as if I knew them like deeply? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm actually just gonna turn into that guy now. It's like, guys, give me a second. I'm just gonna check my I'm gonna check my investment real quick. But yeah, no, like the reason I'm doing shit like that as well is just because I can, and it's just like, just to have like extra bits in my life going on, so that like, again, if anything ever really did hit the ship really hard, that I at least have like backups that I can fall onto. Even though I already have good backups in life, I have a good idea where to go, like especially in financial ruin. But like, this is just extra, so like. Yeah, no, it's already doing well. Again, I won't talk about the specifics of that. Fuck, I did forget though. I forget that, like, for my birthday, usually, I don't know if you do this in other countries or not. Maybe you do as well. But in Ireland, usually, like, there's, like, when you get birthday cards, you usually also get, like, one of 3 things along with that. So you get your birthday card, and when you... Oh, well, actually, no, yeah, other countries do it, Joe. Well, a lot of other countries, because I've seen the meme of the money falling out of the card. But yeah, that's the main thing. You open a birthday card, and you get, like, a note or 2 or 3 or whichever, right? Various different quantities, amount of the currency. The second thing that you could get is a gift card, or a few gift cards, or maybe even a mixture of 3 things I'm going to mention as well, actually. But I don't know if this is just specifically Ireland, or if this happens in other countries as well. But sometimes you'll be just, like, gifted scratch cards. So, like, you open your birthday card, and you get scratch cards, and, like, I'll be honest, it is, like, depressing half the time. Okay, to be fair, the last time when I did it, though, it was kind of funny, because it's, like, I think it was, like, 20 euros worth of scratch cards I got. I got €5 back from it. So I was like, okay, I'll spend, like, the, I think, yeah, I spent €2 of it, and I kept €3, because that's my new mindset when it comes to scratch cards. And, like, I guess it is technically more gambling in that sense, but not like hardcore gambling where I'm putting money down on shit and so on and so forth. Anyway, but like, so yeah, sorry, I took 3 and I put 2 in. I bought 2 €1 scratch cards, which, by the way, are a fucking scam in Ireland. Like, if you buy a €1 scratch card, you're probably going to get the €1 back, and then you give in that scratch card, like, to get another €1 scratch card, and once you get that one, you could probably get another euro again, and he would keep going, or, like, you lose it there. But I was like, okay, I'll put the 2 in. I think I got, like, €2 back. I was like, okay, I'll just spend the €1 this time, and then I'll scratch that and see where it goes, and, well, yeah. It's just, like, basically, the moral of the story is, don't gamble. Like, don't actually proper gamble. Like, again, Lotto is, like, kind of nearly gateway into that in a weird roundabout way. Because it's more, like, normalized, at least here in Ireland, where, like, usually you would buy the Lotto or a scratch card. Like, I don't buy it as often, but even in my workplace, like, you would put money towards buying, like, Lotto. Obviously, if you want to. You don't have to do it. But usually I do anyway, because we've had, like, winnings before where everybody got, like, I think, like, a tenner at one point. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, like. And, yeah. But yeah, basically that whole rant was because of the fact that I still have a fucking... And, like, this was also given to you because there was a little celebration at work for my birthday, because it wasn't done on my birthday because it was a Sunday. It wasn't done on Monday because I wasn't in on Monday. It wasn't done on Tuesday because I think generally just nobody like even knew or remembered. And then it was Wednesday. I think, to be fair though, Wednesday was the better time because it was quieter in the workplace. And like, I heard, oh fuck, I hate the words so much. When I hear the words, Joe, you're needed in the kitchen or the canteen, I'm like, yep, I know what's gonna happen. Walk in, happy birthday to you. And I'm like, yep, this is it. Like, usually the other years, like, I think I was more receptive of it, but this year, because, like, I'm just so sick of the workplace, I'm just, like, I just kept my hands in my pocket, and I just, like, smirked to myself, like, I was like, yeah, this shit again. Because, again, I don't really mind if it's at home, right, when it's with my own family, but it's, like, when it's with coworkers, I feel like it's a little bit different. I don't know, I might be going weird, like, with that, but Yeah. And basically I blew out the candles, opened 2 cards. I actually got straight... See, unusually, actually, I got from the workplace... Oh, no, sorry. This €1 scratch card was from, I think, my auntie. One of my aunties. But, like, what I got from work, instead of scratch cards, unusually it was actually just a €20 note. I was like, oh, that's actually helpful, because then that goes towards me paying for different food and, like, drinking stuff for the house, and then it also goes towards potentially me getting a car and stuff like that, you know? I used to have a place that I worked, and for incentive, they would give us scratchers. Oh, yeah, like scratch cards, yeah. And I just never cared, and they would get so mad because I didn't care as much as they did. Because I guess gambling in this state that I live in is a big thing. I mean, it's a shame that they're kind of like, you know, they're just like mad at you because you don't care about gamba. Because I don't know. Like, it's like a recent topic I was talking about with some workmates before. Like, it was about, like, race in a sense. And, like, Ireland and how, like, kids could be fucking feckers with racism and shit like that. Because the amount of shit that comes out kids' mouths in Ireland is so... It's so mad. I mean, even the other day, I was looking outside my bedroom window, and there was just 3 kids just lighting leaves on fire. Like, bro, who the fuck gave them a lighter? Like, okay, not to say I didn't get a magnifying glass myself and start, like, lighting random stuff on fire. But, I'm not an arson, by the way. But, like, come on, man. Like, it literally, like, especially in the area I live. And, like, if it was a drier day, they could have actually set fire to a lot of shit, like. At least for me, like, I was at my, like, grand's house at the time. And, like, it was a more controlled environment, and there was actually windows, so they could see what the fuck I'm doing, like. But then again, if they seen what I was doing, they'd be like, fucking stop, Joe. What are you doing with that magnifying glass? You know, it's just a shame, because I know if I said to my workplace, sorry, I don't want to pay the lotto, they'd be like, yeah, no, that's okay, Joe. You know? Like, it can be as simple as that. And then there's obviously the other extreme, where, for what reason, it's like nearly... It's just something they, like, are like, no, what the fuck, you have to do this tradition, bro. Like, what the fuck? You can't just say no to gamba, no to the scratchers. Bruh. This... Yeah. But anyway, whole rant. I won another €1 on this scratch card, and I still haven't turned it in yet. And I'm annoyed because I know it's not going to be any more than just either a free card, another €1, or a loss. It's going to be me going in, because literally, like, when I did that whole scratch card thing with the other scratch cards, I literally bought them, and I scratched them at the shop, beside, like, basically near their desk. So at least I knew before I walked out the door what, like, if I needed to go back in or not. I didn't want to go all the way back home, scratch them, realize I won something, go back in, give them the cards to exchange for money and more cards, then get those cards, go back home again, scratch it, and then go back in again if I win again. Like, you know, I want to just do it all there, end the streak there, and go from there. And again, I think, like, I know in a sense it is kind of maybe bad that, like, because, of course, I'll admit, it was worse before, because, like, usually, at least in my, like, family, where, like, if you win, like, well, not even really, like, lotto money, like, unless you win, like, for example, 350 or whatever, or fiver, that would go back into the next lotto, and then you'd lose. More than likely. But then with scratch cards, it's usually, like, well, of course, if you win, then over that amount on lotto, then maybe you would buy, like, another lotto, or you would just use that money towards getting, like, maybe a takeaway or adding it towards something else. But if you won a scratch card winnings, even if you won, like, maybe a fiver, you would put that fiver back into scratch cards, and then you'd get fuck all. You would get nothing. So that's why I'm building this mindset for me, where it's like, okay, if I win €5, I get most of the money back, so the €3 out of 5, and then the €2 can go back into it. And if I lose it, I lose, you know? Because, for example, right? If I buy a €1 scratch card, and if I win 5, if I take 3 back, that's €3 profit. And you know what? Or I say 3, that's right, that's €2 profit. So, I put in €1, and I got €3 back. And that's, you know, that's fine. And then the €2 then after that is kind of just fodder at that point. It's like, ah, fuck it, go and throw it in. But of course, if I won, like, there's the 10,000 actually on this one. If I won the 10,000, I'm like, that's going towards my new car. Like, unironically, that is actually just going to go, like, all that money will just go into me getting a new car. Like, I know I probably shouldn't be getting a brand new car as my first car. But I mean, if I had the money, I probably just would at this point. Because, Jesus, man, the search, like, it's brutal, like. But it might end soon. I just need to do a little bit more searching. Maybe after I do the podcast episode with, with Lab. I'll have another little look that night. Then Sunday, I think, should be Terraria. Because I don't think anything else going on. And then most, car places are closed that day. So, they're not like, I can't really go around looking for cars on Sunday anyway. Oh, sorry. Cars anyway. And I don't want to go to private dealers. Like, individuals. Because they could call me and then I wouldn't have, like, guarantee or, like, what's the term for it again? Not guarantee. It's, not insurance either. It's like... No, yeah, warranty. There we go. That's the word. So I wouldn't get warranty on it, basically. And at least if you got a brand new car, you would have warranty for any broken parts or something. Yeah, yeah. Or if you totaled your car, insurance would pay you more. For sure, yeah, yeah. Because, like, it would be nice to just get a new car. Like, not to say how much my uncle spent on his new car, but I'm jealous. I'm like, bro, I really wish I had that, like, kind of dough. But at the same time, like, he's, like pensioner and doesn't work a lot. So he saved up quite a bit. Like, he knows what he's doing, like. And, like, he couldn't give me his last car because, like, it was already... Like, his old car was, like, 15 years old. And it's like, bro, I can't drive that. I physically can't drive that because the insurance would just be too much, like... Even though, like, if you do get, like, because I don't know if they do this in other countries as well. Sorry, again, I'm very like, oh, is this just an Irish thing? But it probably isn't. But, in Ireland, there's these little, like, tracking things you can put into your car. Like, I say tracking, that kind of sounds malicious. They have these kind of performance tracking boxes or something, I don't know. Like, it might be even an app that you can kind of just use whilst you're driving your car. And it kind of determines how well you drive. I think a lot of them have to offer it now as well to, like, first-time, like, insured drivers. So you get a better idea of, like, who's actually a good driver and if you should lower the insurance for them or if they're a bad driver and increase the insurance. So, yeah. It's a small device that plugs into your code reader that tracks if you brake too hard or speed, and then you have to get lower insurance if you're a good driver. Yeah, no, that's it, yeah. That's exactly it, Golden, sorry. Yeah, no, I'm thinking of a... whatchamacallit, different terms, like, I'm still, like, partly thinking, like, what it is. I in my mind, I had just assumed, oh, yeah, it's just this, but, yeah, no, sorry, it's a small device, plugs into your code reader. Does every car have a code reader, though, or is that just, like, modern computerized cars? Which, to be honest, like, I know I said, like, I wouldn't mind getting a newer car as long as the insurance is lower, but, I mean, if the computers start fucking up, man, I'd hate that. And, like, I don't... Like, I think I'm just getting to that age as well now where I'm kind of starting to, like, lament technology in a little bit of a way. Because in a car, I prefer the buttons and knobs over the screen that does everything. Because the screen is just too much, like... It's like, bro, I just want to, like, push this button and it does this thing. I don't want to have to play on a tablet whilst I'm driving a car, like... but you were talking about not being able to drive an older car. Your insurance should be lower because the value of the car is less. Is that not the way to do it there? No, not at all. The way that, for whatever reason, like, even in Ireland, if you get, like, even an older car, like, it's more insurance. Because I think it's because the car is more likely to break down, especially after so many years and so many owners, for example. And I did check this as well. I fact-checked this with, like, a newer car. Like, it was only, like, a year or two older. But the insurance was, like... Oh, my God. Okay, you know, I'll give some numbers, right? Highest offer, 3,000, basically. For just insurance for the year. Lowest offer, 1,100. Highest offer on the next car was, like... What was it? It was... Wait, what was it again? I know it was definitely a lot lower. I think it was, like, 1,700 or something like that. And I was like, bro, the fucking difference. Like, again, I could be mixing up some statistics there. But basically, the newer your car, the less mileage and the less owners it has, like, the better insurance you'll get on it. So, yeah. For example, if I got a brand new car, it's going to cost me a couple hundred for insurance. Versus the one I drive now, from 2001 in my insurance is only 100 a month. Oh, it's so good. It's just so good. But then again, you're a more experienced driver as well, so you're bound to get a lot lower insurance. Like, I know my dad, like, he definitely would have only paid a few hundred for his insurance every year. Like, he never paid, like, a lot. Like, I literally did it for him as well. Like, he would come up to me and be like, alright, do you mind if we just do this real quick? He's like, yeah, go on. And we used to be able to print here, but this printer, this is just like, not printing! Because it's computers! I really am now just sounding like a not tech elitist. What's the other way around? It's like tech boomer or whatever, or tech hater or whatever. It's just like literally because I used ink that wasn't the proper ink. It's like, this printer now can't function until you put the proper one in. By the way, printers are a scam. just telling it now. Do not buy a fucking cartridge printer. Like, if I ever get the chance, I will buy like a proper printer for around a few hundred. Just so I can put proper ink vials in it or something like that. Because the amount you get in, like, cartridges is, like, there was a video. Hold on, let me see if I can find that video. Because that video keeps getting recommended to me again, but I've already watched it, like, so I don't want to watch it again, like. So I've already watched it once, like. Sorry, let me just, drink real quick. Hold on. Printers are... scams. Let's see what comes up here. Oh wait, maybe it was this one. But then again, this one's also pretty good as well because it shows like the inside of it, and it's literally like the intro of the video as well. Oh wait, I don't want to save that. Share, copy, pop that in. Oh wait, did I add the M to the end of that? I think I did. No, I didn't. But no, like printers are a fucking scam. That, like, literally, I think the printer I have costs, like, maybe 20 or 30 euro. But then the cartridges themselves cost nearly, like, 60 quid to get together as a pair. It's like, bro. And then, they phased the fucking things out, the cartridges, so you can't get them anymore, like. Well, I say they phased them out, but I think you can get them in a shop. But, like, I live in the middle of nowhere. I can't get them easily, like, where I live. Unless I order them online. I'm not arsed to order them online. And plus, my workplace has a printer that we all can kind of use, so it's fine. Like, for now, anyway. Until I move workplace, then I'm like, fuck, I need a new printer, like. For example... Yeah, sorry, go, just make sure I catch up there. But yeah, back to cars and stuff. Hopefully soon, because I am planning a weekend overnight stay thing in July. Just to go away. I'm not going to mention many of the details, more just private. I just want to keep it to myself. But it'd be a nice kind of like time to just get away. And it would also be nice if I had a car by then, because at least then I could drive to this certain place. But I can also, like, I can go to it through other means. But again, just having the car would be handy to get myself there. And yeah, here's hoping anyway. But again, I have my like ears and eyes in a lot of places. I've told a lot of people. I literally joke with people saying it, but I am also being truthful when I say, like, if you hear about a car being sold, you know to just ring me, right? Basically on that kind of lines. I'm being even hyperbolic there. I usually just tell them, like, yeah, no, if you hear anything, just let us know, like. And I do mean that, because if it's a car that's decent, feels decent to drive, like, because again, I will mention that car that I test drived. Well, not only was it older, so, like, again, the insurance was high, but the fact that, like, the way it felt to change gear and to push in the pedals and all that, it just didn't vibe with me. I think it's just because it's an older vehicle. Now, obviously, it could have probably just been fixed and stuff like that, again, but the insurance was too much, so, again, whatever. But at least I tried. At least I got into a vehicle again after, like, jeez, how long has it been? Let me count the days. So that was Wednesday. So previously I finished 22nd. So it's literally been like almost 3 weeks since I'd driven a car. No, sorry, 2 weeks. Yeah, it was 2 weeks since I'd driven a car at that point in time. And it was nice to get back in. I actually still have the card of that guy as well. You know, what, actually, let me just let me just check that website real quick. Just imagine like if they had more whatchamacallit. Imagine if they had like more cars available. Like, imagine by the time you get a car, you forgot how to drive. God, that, oh, I'd hate that. I genuinely would hate that so much. Now, to be fair though, the guy that was with me, that was like the salesman, said, actually, you're doing pretty good for somebody that like hasn't driven in a few weeks. So, yeah. So is manual transmission more popular there than or automatic? Yeah, no, everybody, like when you're doing driving lessons and stuff, they would always recommend getting a manual car, or doing a manual test, because the fact it opens you up to both owning a manual car or an automatic. But if you just do automatic, then you have to, like, you're literally only allowed to drive automatic cars. Like, you can't drive manual if you do an automatic test, for example. Like, and you know, I can drive, like, for sure. I mean, I did pretty well. But I did pretty well on my test. If I do say so myself, guys. Where's the claps? Come on. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you. I know. I'm a good driver. Thank you. But yeah, no, like, it's more recommended to do things. Now, obviously, if I was rich off my ass, I probably would just get like an automatic, just so it's less worry for me, to be honest, at that point. Like, because I'd still be able to drive a manual eventually if I needed to, but just for like simplicity's sake. Like, again, with my uncle, like, he has an automatic car because he's just at that age now where it's like, you know what, less stress for me. I'm just gonna get an automatic. Like, as simple as that. I didn't even think that they would test you on 2 separate ones. That's crazy. Yeah. See, I don't know if it's explicitly said, but for sure, like, I think, like, when they do the report out, like, when they're marking your test, like, there is literally, I think, a box that says, like, what car are you testing with? So, if the car is manual, you can drive manual or transmission. If you do transmission, you can only drive, or sorry, not transmission, automatic, you can only drive automatic. Our license is just a license. If I took a test in a manual, or if I took a test in an automatic, I can buy whatever car I want. I'm not restricted. Damn, yeah, that's crazy, like. Just imagine if I just, like, went over to America to do my license. But no, at that point, there'd be no point in me even, like, doing that, because then I'd have to do another test here in Ireland to, signify that I could drive, like. And plus, my license as well allows me, I believe, to drive around in Europe as well. So that's why I've said before, it'd be so cool, literally, to drive from here to fucking Ireland. Sorry, I don't know if that you can censor properly. But to Ireland, so I can censor. I can drive from Ireland to the UK, and then from the UK to the rest of Europe. Like, bro, imagine how cool that would be. Like, imagine I'm just there, like, driving, like, even though it'd probably take a while, because Europe is actually pretty big, Joe. Compared to Ireland, like, Europe is fucking massive. But imagine that, though. Imagine just me being like, okay, guys, I'm going to drive from France to Germany or whatever, like, and we'll see how it goes. Even though I think Germany's a bit farther back. My geometry on that is not really good. Or geometry. My geography, not geometry. That would be really cool to do a European road trip. It would, yeah. Now, I don't know if I can drive... Hold on. I won't read this detail out on my cards. Just let me look up something real quick for reference. This... Oh, okay, never mind. I can. Okay. Okay, yeah, so just adding to that European trip, right? I do think that I can actually drive a motor home as well, which would be fucking sick if I could rent one off someone. Like, hey, Faceless, how's it going? Thank you for the compliment on my feet. It's not every day I get the grippers out, but just for this stream, just because it's a hot tub stream. Welcome in. We're just yapping about, like, because I have a license, it'd be cool to do a European trip, like. And imagine being in, like, a camper van while doing it as well, man. That'd be so cool. Because then I could literally just drive around and then just sleep in the, like, thing as well. Now, obviously, the fear would be, like, breaking down abroad. Imagine breaking down, like, in fucking France or whatever. And then I'm like, fuck, how do I get this back to Ireland? Like, you literally have to try and get it delivered all the way back, I'd assume, or go to a French garage and try to get it fixed up, like. But then again, I don't even know. Well, I mean, technically you're not meant to rent vehicles off of your... Or, like, borrow vehicles off other people. You're meant to be covered under insurances, but people usually do anyway, like. as long as they try not get caught. Like, yeah, you should be able to rent one of the van-sized ones. You won't be able to rent one of the size of a semi because that takes a different license. But anything with a car motor or a pick-up truck motor, you should be able to do. Yeah, no, that's what they're saying here as well. Basically, it says most allows you to drive most motorhomes as they are built on automated van or panel truck chassis and are often called camper vans. So include any load not exceeding 3,500 kilograms or 3.5 tons. However, if the vehicle's MAM is greater than 3,500, you need a different category driving license, and that'd be a C license instead. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna put my scratch card back before I forget to put it back. Like, I'll probably get that like done tomorrow, because again, I said I'll be going out shopping. Out shopping. Let me take that out as well. I might rip that up in a second. I might rip this up as well. Man, my wallet is so full of gift cards. I say so full. There's 2 in it, but it's unusual that there's 2 like gift cards in my wallet. Like, again, it's just because the birthday passed. Like, and I got a few there. I wonder if I still have. Oh shit, I don't. Fuck, I should have written that down somewhere. I'm just trying to remember how much I already spent on it. I mean, actually, I could check. I'm gonna write that up. Actually, to check. Gift card. Just so I know how much is on the one I'm holding, because I know the other one is still, like, I haven't spent anything on it yet. But what I was thinking of doing, maybe, is, like, exchanging these gift cards for, like, Steam gift cards, and then just putting it on Steam instead. Because I have forgotten it still, I have forgotten that Deltarune came out recently, and I still haven't even looked at much on it. Like, I'm trying to avoid as much spoilers as I can, like. But I think eventually I'm going to see stuff, like. And it definitely will be a stream where I just have to be like, fuck it, I don't care about copyright on this one, I have to play this, like. I have to play it with, like, the original music, man, you know? But at least we'd be recording that stream as well. So I could upload, like, the high-quality version as well back onto the, onto the archive channel, like. If I had a nickel for every time it happened, I'd have 2 nickels. Not very much, but funny that it happened twice. What the, the gift cards, yeah. It's funny that it happened twice. Because, yeah, like, it is nuts, though, what people are trusting the post with. I mean, gift cards, okay, I guess that's safe enough. I mean, no, it's not really safe enough. You're still sending money. Whereas, like, one of my relatives literally just gave me, like, they gave me, like, a note in a card and sent it via post. It's like, Jesus, do you not think this note would, like, maybe get felt up and stolen, like? But again, it is in the card, so I guess it wouldn't be, but... Yeah, you never know. Some people are fucking curious. Too curious, like. Right, let me put that there. And then, I still have... Actually, I'll put this, like, up here. So at least I remember that person's name. But as I said, like, when it comes to cars, like, even if I just go a little bit, I'll go on to one of the websites I usually use to search for cars. Now, obviously, I'm not going to show it in case I do find a car I want. And I'm like, oh, guys, don't mind this car. I'm definitely not going to get this car. Yeah, that's why around Christmas time, mail theft is quite common, because people send money in Christmas cards. Yeah, no, that's true, yeah. A lot of, like, shady stuff happens around Christmas. Like on top of that, there's, a lot more scams and scam calls. Like, my mom gets fucking... Like, she doesn't even know, like... Or, well, she does know, because I told her, like, what, like, Revolut as an app is. Not sponsored, by the way. But basically, it's like this kind of online banking app kind of thing. But basically, like, she would get, like, scam calls based on that. And it's like, she doesn't even, like, use it. It's like, what are they trying to get at, the scammers, you know? Sorry, I know this is meant to be a Christmas thing. But those kind of calls would also come up during Christmas as well. Ones that I used to get sent during Christmas before I got my license was literally like, oh, you passed an e-toll without paying the fine. Make sure to click here and make sure it's paid on time. It's like, my brother in Christ, I do not even have a vehicle. I'm not even qualified to drive yet. But now when I see it, I'm probably going to be like, nah, still a scam, because I probably will try to avoid tolls. I'll be honest, I will probably go arseways around the fucking country to try and avoid a toll if I can. Because having the money on person is Well, I mean, I could always tap the card, actually. It's not too bad, but sure, look up. Like, I know the Irish equivalent. Like, I know I said I don't trust random people with cars to buy them off them. But what I do now as a part of my car research is I go onto like car websites in Ireland. Like, so like I'm on Done Deal Motors here, right? And I'll go to like click the dealership filter. If I wanted a particular model, I could do that, or a make from the years. So that particular car was old enough where the insurance was high, so I'm like, okay, let's go up a few years, and then we'll have it to maybe current year. Total price, I won't say how much I'm going to be spending on a car, and how much, so the minimum and maximum, and the mileage, so we can have, like, obviously 0 would be pretty nice. And then I'll probably do, because I think on average, like, people do around 120,000 or 140 kilometers, which is actually, literally, Joe, you have the fucking tabs open. Just look it up, like, 120 k kilometer to miles. So 120,000 kilometers is 74,000 miles, and then 140. Oh, let me see if I can just put the number in here. And then 140,000 kilometers is 86,000 miles, which in Ireland is like quite a lot because, again, Ireland's a small country. And I'm assuming in America, like, you probably do that in a fortnight. You're just like, ah, yeah, sure, okay, I'll do 86,000 miles in that time. No, but I know that's exaggerating. But, like, again, in America, like, there's a lot more driving and shit like that. But, yeah. Supposed to say tolls, not tows. I do not pay for tows. Wait, did I say tows instead of instead of tolls? Because oh my god, I've probably seen the feet on the screen, like, and I thought toes for a minute, like, that's cursed. If your country can, you can prepay for your tolls. If you find that you're going to move and go over a certain area all the time. We have that option here. When I lived in California, I was going over a bridge all the time for work. And so I could get a device that basically had my... Oh yeah, tolls, sorry, that's what you said here. Like, tolls already paid on it. Ah, okay, yeah. I think, yeah, no, we do have e-tolls as well. But I don't know enough about them to trust them. Even though it probably is simple enough. It's like, oh yeah, it just pays it through its own thing or whatever, like. But I think that kind of scam email or scam message, like, just kind of tries to target people that just started driving and they don't know about e-tolls properly, like. But I'll never fall for them. Like, I know if I needed to do something officially, they wouldn't fucking text me. They would call me and continuously call me until I paid. Even scammers don't call as much as again, I'd assume some of these toll companies probably would. Like, I say companies, but yeah. I drive a minimum of 13,000 miles a week. Or, sorry, 1,300 miles a week, yeah. So let me convert that for a minute. That's 13,000. Or, yeah, 1,300, sorry. Yeah, that's 2,000 kilometers. Gee, in a week, yeah. Like, I'm trying to think for myself. In a week. I think because I work part-time, and because I'd only really be driving out for that and driving out for doing a shop run. Like, and again, because Ireland's small, I don't think I could do more than probably 200 kilometers a week. Like, I know that sounds absurd, but I think so, honestly. Like, again, that just goes to show, like, how small Ireland is, like. Because, oh yeah, somebody said it in a video recently, how in America, I don't know if you do this in particular or if it's state-by-state thing, but if you were in Ireland, you talk about the journey to a place in terms of kilometers as opposed to time. Whereas in America, you would probably more talk about the journey in terms of hours rather than the amount of miles it would take. Because the hours at that point would be more tangible than the amount of, like, for example, kilometers in Ireland. Because at least for us, like, kilometers is more tangible because it's such a shorter distance to get to different places. So, yeah. We talk about distances as in time. So when people ask me how far I drive to get to work, I tell them I'm an hour and a half out of town. Oh, yeah, yeah. Because, again, if you try to talk in, like, miles, and especially, like, for people that don't like, see, if I was talking to somebody who didn't drive and didn't have any knowledge of driving, then yeah, I probably would switch to the, like, oh, it'll take this amount of minutes to get here, you know? But I think now that, like, I'm going to start driving, I'm probably going to get more used to the term of, like, oh yeah, it's this amount of kilometers away. Like, I mean, I already even use kilometers when I cycle as well. If I see, oh, it's 5 kilometers more to this town, I'm like, okay, that's, I can cycle like this. I could probably make that. But if it was, like, over a certain amount, I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm gone. Even though, to be fair, I haven't really cycled long distances in a while. I have actually thought, like, seeing a journey I want to do from on my way home from work, so I might do that one of the days, but we are doing Terraria right now on the Sunday, and Sundays are, like, unironically the best time, because that's when, like, everything is a lot quieter in Ireland, because Sunday is just traditionally just a quieter day, like, less businesses are open, less working in general, I guess more family time, and it's also kind of, I guess, a religious thing as well, because that's when Sunday Mass is for, like, a lot of Catholics, and I don't know if Protestants are the same, but yeah. Yeah, done deal. Oh yeah, and then I need to also, so let me do lowest price, the filter by. Oh yeah, mileage I was going to click, so from 0, and then I'll say maybe even just going as high as 160. Now on this website in particular, it goes all the way up to 400,000 kilometers. That's a no-go. You do not fucking touch a car that's gone 400,000 kilometers. Basically, like, as far as I'm aware from my own research, that means that the car has the like, literally the chance when you buy it, it probably will just clap out the moment you try to turn it on when you bought it from the person. Like, that's probably how bad the car is for reference. Like, maybe I just need to import an American car, because those are probably built a lot better for, like, longer journeys, like, than all these brands, especially the ones that are native in Ireland as well. I actually realised recently as well, Volkswagen is 75 years in Ireland. They have been in Ireland 2 years longer than my dad had been born, I think? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. I love the way locations like all Ireland. It's like, no, just, I actually want to look on, like, England real quick. Yeah, actually do that. You can sort by where you live, and then you can do, like, a kind of search from the particular town you reside in as well. I'm trying to not say out loud so I don't dox myself. They say a certain amount of kilometers. I've never seen a cream car before. I know that sounds sus out of context. I mean, the color of the car is literally just cream, and it's like, that looks interesting. It looks interesting, to say the least. Then you can sort by the fuel type. I think, hold on. See, I need to keep an eye on fuel signs. Oh, sorry, gas, as you might know it yourself, Golden. But with fuel signs in Ireland, they'll tell you, like, how, obviously, just like anywhere else in the world, the amount for each thing. But I think diesel's getting more expensive than petrol because of the fact that there's a lot more taxes, like, put on them. Because of, I think it's more, it pollutes more than diesel. But if I could get any, like, my dream car would literally be a car maybe, like, 5 years old, like, or, like, between 5 years old and, like, a few years old. A car that also is, like, a hybrid, so I can use, like, the petrol, and then I can also use the, what you call it, I can use the electric motor as well. Because that concept, like, I know, again, my uncle, he has this kind of hybrid car as well, and it's like, bro, like, the way he's saying thing, like, the way the car works, like, bro, I kind of want that now myself, because it would save so much on petrol, like, because, like, your car is basically just making its own electricity, using it, and then making more. You're saving on so much more. Like, hybrids are probably the way. I know, like, in Ireland, there's, like, a big push to go full electric, but you can't. There's not enough, like, electric charging stations. And on top of that, there's also just not, like, the charging stations take way too long to charge. Nobody wants to wait in a petrol station for 20 minutes for their car to charge and then continue their journey. Petrol and diesel are more, like, they're more useful because you literally put it in the car, take maybe, like, a minute max, or less, or more, and then you're done. Then you pay for it and you're off, you know? Even though, like, I know there's also, I think they're called Sentra I think they're owned by Tesco, Centra Pumps. And, like, literally, you can just go to them, and I think you literally just pay there and then with a card or something like that, and then you can just drive straight off, but yeah. Fuel works because we do 3 different types of unleaded fuel plus diesel. Oh, so there's, like, 4 different types total? I also know the word petrol. Oh, okay, fair enough. An electric car wouldn't work for me because the batteries don't do well in the cold temperature, and I live so far out of town. And also, we're on solar panels. I'm not going to hook my car to my solar panels when I use it for my house law. Yeah, no, solar panels would... Oh, I need to actually look into getting those as well. I think in Ireland... I don't know if it's in Ireland or the UK, but I think they're trying to make them more mandatory on, like, housings. Because of, like, the state of the fucking... The housing, I guess, they could say, crisis in Ireland. And I think UK is similar as well. They really should, though. Because, bro, like, all we need is literally just... Like, even if the solar panels that were installed just heats up the water, that's all we need. That saves so much on fucking kerosene. Or, like, if you get gas pumped into your house. Or whatever way your house is, like, fueled, you know? Because if you just get, like, solar panels to heat the water, even just maybe, like, if it's enough wattage or whatever, or however solar panels work. Like, if you can get it to even just keep the water hot all the time. Like, bro, we would finally be using the hot tap again in the house. Like, I haven't used the hot tap anywhere in a long time. Like, if I go to a public toilet that has hot taps, that's the only time I get to use, like, the hot tap. But, again, I'm not complaining about that. I just think that's funny, like. Because even in my own workplace, legally, we're meant to have hot taps. But, just, I won't say much more. Oh yeah, and then I have to click manual because I'd rather... I mean, actually, I'll leave manual and automatic there. But no, it's better for me, though, to get a manual car because of the fact that, like, if I don't drive a manual for a long time and I drive an automatic and then the automatic claps out and then I get a manual in the future, then I have to, like, relearn how to drive the manual car, like. But I'm kind of curious now how many more results come up if I leave that unticked. I could do the engine size as well, so I'll do, like, 1 liter to maybe, like, 1.5 this time. Engine power, I don't really know much about that. Battery range. Seat count, like, obviously for me, like, I still live with my mom and my brother, so, like, 4 seats would... I mean, 3 seats at most, but 4 seats would be ideal. So I'll do, like, 3 to maybe even 5. Just in case I have, like, an extra passenger in the car, like. Number of doors doesn't really matter. The color of the car doesn't matter. Country of reg. I mean, the reg would be... See, the registration would also probably be a thing. It'd be better to get a car that's, like, actually, like, made in Ireland as well, because if you get a car that's kind of, like, made abroad, I think you have to go through a bunch of different bits and bobs to try and make sure it's registered properly in Ireland, like. And basically, it's just like, I don't want to go through that effort, you know? It's just... Well, I'll leave that unticked. There's road tax. I think, like, the most... I don't know what fucking car you have to own to be paying €1,000 of, like, road tax annually, or plus that. But that's mad. That's actually mad. Like, the lowest I think I've heard somebody paying was, like, 100 and something, like. So I'd be happy if it was at least in the hundreds, like, at least the lower hundreds. Verifications, NCT, so valid NCT refers to basically the car gets checked to make sure it's still roadworthy. Like, it checks, like, the major things. Now, what are those major things? I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, basically, like, brakes and lights and tire pressure and stuff like that, you know, to make sure the car still functions and stuff like that. But if there's something wrong with it, then you'd have to bring it to a garage, get it fixed, and then if they fix it properly, you bring it back to the NCT, and then the NCT might say your garage didn't fix it right, and then you have to bring it back to the NCT, or the garage again, give out Rolex to them, saying, why the fuck did you not fix the car properly? And then they fix it properly finally, maybe, and then you bring it back to the NCT, and they say there's something else still wrong, and you bring it back to another garage, because you don't trust the old garage. This happened, by the way, to one of my relatives, that's why I'm mentioning the story. And then you bring it to the garage, and then they finally properly actually fix it this different garage. And then you bring it back to get it NCT'd again, and then they actually say it's NCT'd, it's proper, and the NCT lasts for a year, and you have to do that every year. Which is a pain in the ass, because I think you have to pay for it as well. It's like, You don't have any choice. You have to pay for it, and so on. I wish that was like every 2 years at least. But sure, look. Like, maybe like it should be every few years for like younger cars, but every like year for a car over a certain age, like. Yeah, Oyster was talking about he had to have his car checked. It does tires and brakes just to make sure it's safe. Oh, yeah, yeah. But in Ireland, it's a lot more strict. Like, you have to get, like, those checked and then a lot more under that as well. And especially because, like, cars have computers as well. That I think the computers themselves would have to be checked to make sure that they function properly and they don't randomly, like, glitch out or malfunction whilst you're driving. Because my fear would be getting a car that, like, the computer can control the car enough. Not to, like, maybe steer it, but, like, enough to where, like, it'll stop you from accelerating, or it can accelerate for you, or cruise control, or whatever, and then it just doesn't stop doing that, and then you have to fucking, like, fucking push on that fucking brake, pull up that fucking handbrake, and then be like, nope, turn off, leave it. Just, fucking cars, man. Yeah, this is all I'm looking forward to. Total owners, like, for me, my rule of thumb is, like, around 2, but, like, 3 would probably be fine. It just depends, like, how old the car is and how, like, much mileage it's done. So, if it's... You see, actually, I just realized how funny that is, that we say mileage and not kilometerage. You know? Even though, like, we don't use miles, like, that often. Excuse me. Yeah, I've had to replace the brain of one of my trucks. It was a pain in the butt. Because when you get a new one, it has to be programmed to your car, and it can cost anywhere from what we paid online, 200, up to the dealer do it for like 1,000. Yeah, just for a computer to tell you you're doing your driving wrong, man. I did again. This is what I like. Okay, look, I say I don't like computers in the car, but I understand certain computer advantages that you can have in a car that'd be useful, right? So if you have, like, let's say, instead of an analog speedometer, you have, like, a thing on the screen that says exactly the amount of kilometers you're going by, even if you want to say exaggerate, by the decimal. And then, even if there's, like, a little function in the car that, like, tells me out the speed limits as well, would be handy, because I still need to make sure I look at speed limits. I probably will, like, I know it sounds horrible, but I probably will be caught off with a speeding ticket at some point. And it's not because I'm being a young guy driving fast on purpose or driving slow on purpose, but it's literally because, like, so much time, like, my instructor told me, like, what the speed limit was. And now that he's not there, I'm gonna be like, yes, speed. Basically, I just have to remember, like, what it usually is in certain scenarios, like, so. I should be fine on that. Again, it's just more practice. Like, once I get into a car, I'll make sure to practice that quite a bit. Basically, I just need to make a habit where I make sure I look around for speed limit signs and recognize when they're coming up ahead, you know? But where I drive around, like, I know the speed limits already, like. No, without the brain, the damn car doesn't start, doesn't run, the gauges, doesn't work. Yeah, see, this is why, like, they have to fucking start, like, stripping back and putting fucking computers in the car. Like, put them in, again, as I said, to a certain degree, like, maybe for the speedometer, where, like, it's just a computer that tells you the speedometer speed, and that's really it. Maybe even have an analog one there beside it, just in case that one malfunctions or something like that. And, like, oh, jeez, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, thank you, David, as well, for following on. Is that, I think that's Kick, isn't it? Hasn't just appeared yet on screen, so I don't know where that's from. But thank you again. I love the way, like, you're like, yes, this VTuber has his feet out. I am going to follow you now. But yeah, to each their own. As we're talking about cars as well. But yeah, maybe a little computer, like with the radio, maybe a little bit. I still want the knobs and buttons, but it would be kind of cool to have a car that can connect maybe directly, like, you know, with Bluetooth to the phone. So it sends the signal to a thing, or even has a USB port or whatever. Or maybe a cigarette lighter that can connect in, or whatever, however it works. Actually, Joe, that doesn't work like that. The cigarette lighter in particular, Joe, is just for lighting cigarettes. But it also could be used to charge stuff in a certain way if you have the right thing. Which is weird when you think about it, but it is kind of cool, though. Yeah. I don't know if I was meant to say anything else there. Although, like, I don't mind writing about this a little bit anyway, because it is also interesting just to see your point of view of how cars work in your country as well, Golden. Because I'm still, as I said, I'm still kind of going through the ringer right now, as you might say. But yeah, eventually I'll get there. See, another problem is as well, like, if I want to buy a car as well, like, I see this car right now on my screen, right? Okay, maybe not that one, because it's like, maybe this one instead, Joe. Yeah, this one's a little bit better. Okay, well, this one's automatic, but we'll just say, like, it's cool. Oh, yeah, it has 35,000 miles. What is that? 35,000 miles. So that's 56,000 kilometers, which is a really good car, right? 4,900, 1.2 liter engine, 2013. So the insurance might be a little bit better than the other car I was looking at there not too long ago. But I can plug in people's regs. Well, okay, not just anyone random regs, but like if there's a reg in the picture, I will plug it into an insurance tank just to see how much it costs. But the car, like, this one's almost like 5,000, and that's fine, right? But then I see that it's from Dublin. And I'm like, oh god, I have to make my way all the way up to there just to be able to actually get the thing. And I don't know. I mean, to be fair though, if it is... Actually, I thought I'd take... Oh no, yeah, this is actual trader as well. Unless, like... Oh yeah, to be fair though, like, I was going to complain, like, oh, I have to go all the way up. But to be fair, I still have to go all the way up to at least try the car out. And then be like, okay, this is fine. You know, I just realized as well, they marked the car as the color purple, but... Oh, wait, no, it is! Wait, it's very subtly purple. I thought it was silver. Anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, so... Yeah, imagine, like, I have to go so far out just to, like, try the car. And it mightn't even be good. And, like, then I'll be disappointed after going all that way out just to try it and then not like it. Like, obviously, there may be... Well, I say shouldn't... Technically, you shouldn't have the option to drive it home. Legally, you shouldn't drive it home. Some people will, though, especially if it's close by. But because, like, this dealer's so far away, it's, whatchamacallit? The, like, you'd have to get it delivered. It'll probably cost a little bit, I'd say. And it'll take time for it to get to you as well. I'd say it would take time. Probably wouldn't take too long. Depends. But, yeah. Hey there, Tohu, how's it going? Sorry, I don't know what you just posted there, but I'm going to translate that real quick whilst I have the window open. You better hope you didn't say anything offensive, unless it's like bald or something like that. Like, oh, swap it around. Detect language. Swap it again. No, okay, wait. Okay, wait. Detect language English, and then I'll put it back in again. Oh, it's just like, wow. Fair enough, yeah. No, I don't speak any other languages, by the way, so apologies, I can't really respond in more than English, like. Purple is a cute color. Well, if you do have to go so far, then I would pick, like, a couple of cars to at least try the same day. Yeah, true, I have to basically make a day out of it to make it kind of worth my trouble. But this particular car... Now, I will say, though, this car is, like, I know I said purple, but it's not really purple. I will show this one, because I'm not going to get this vehicle. Because it's an automatic. Oh, the VTuber has a thing against automatic cars. What's the fuck wrong with him? Yeah, see, it's this one, right? Now, you think, like, how's that purple? But, I mean, if you squint enough, you can kind of see, like, a very, very tint of, like, a very, very, like, light tint of purple. Like, very, very... Like, you'd have to be squinting so much to see it, though. Like, I kind of understand why it's labeled that, but it also is a bit fishy. It's like, could you not just say, like, even just purple silver or something like that at that point to be more transparent, like? What was I going to say as well? Yeah, actually, see, even this one's pretty good as well. Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, at this point, like, maybe I will have to. What I... See... With streams, though, I do also want to do streams as well. That's why I was just like, no, I don't want to go do all this. But I was like, no, I will have to eventually. Well, what I'll do, maybe what I should do, right, is tomorrow night, or maybe even Sunday night, depends when, just pick a few cars that are just in the Dublin area that I'm interested in, and just be like, right, I'm going to make a good trip all the way over there, have a day out, and then, hopefully, by the time I come home, I have a good vehicle. But see, the problem is as well, though, if you... I'll mention in a second, I just want to read what you say. That's a cute little car, and it has a hatchback for groceries and such. Ah, yeah. See, that's the main field. That's the main bits. Like, as long as I can fit, like, shopping in, That's the main thing. I don't think I'll be carrying anything too, like, mad. Not like my dad, where we literally went out one of the days. Instead of getting, like, the fucking cooker, like, ordered in, he was like, nah, we'll just drive there. we'll just drive there, see it in person, and be like, I'll take that one. And I'll put it in the back of my car as well. And I mean, to be fair on him, it actually fit. Somehow it fit in the car. And I'm like, how? Like, because the car wasn't, like, too big, but obviously it wasn't a tiny car either. It was just surprising, you know? A lot of times with those hatchbacks, that back rear seat should be able to fold down. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying with my dad's one as well. It could fold down as well. I think lots of back seats of cars in Ireland, at least, they all... Oh, shit, they fold. Sorry, I'm just being very cautious because I'm playing with magnets around a computer. And I keep dropping them. I should try and keep my hands above the desk. Should be able to fold down, so you could carry, like, your bicycle or something if you want to go out and about. Yeah, see, that's another thing I'd love to do as well. That if I think a cycle's a bit too intimidating, like, maybe cut it down in half by having a drive out first, and then cycle a bit out, and then cycle back to the car when I get the chance, like. Especially if there's any recommended, like, cycling routes in Ireland. And plus, like, imagine this, right? I get a cheap-ass webcam, I put it on a bike, and I just talk to the camera whilst I cycle or whatever. I think that'd be cool. That'd be kind of a cool content. Like, even though, like, I don't know if I'd even upload that on the main channel. I'll probably put that on, like, the Clips channel. Because the Clips channel, at this point, is, like, basically the second channel. Like, unless something is Sherry Auber story related, the light novel series I'm technically working on. Sorry, plug. Literally just play this. What is Sherry Auber story? Or if it's musical, it goes in the music channel. Or, so Sherry Auber channel, music stuff. And then archive is really just for archive and stuff. Basically, the Clips channel used to be, like, clips, shorts, and videos that I didn't upload to the main. And now it's kind of just, like, clips. So I guess I would, like, just count it as a second channel at this point, like. Yeah, no, I'd say, like, it'd be cool to put my bike in the back. Because, I mean, like, when I get a car, I'm not going to completely abandon my bike. Like, I still will have my bike. Like, I'm more than likely, like, I will still use my bike to go to the shop because it's not that complex to, like, use it, like. Whatchamacallit. But, I mean, if it's a rainy day and I have to go out and get something, then I'll be like, okay, cool, I'll drive today instead. But more than likely, I will still try to be economical and just use my bike, like. And it'd be also kind of cool if I could just, like, leave my bike in my car as well, so I could make extra room in the house, like. I know Ireland is beautiful, so I wouldn't mind seeing little clips of around and about in the country, yeah. Now, you better hope, though, if I do record it, be on a day that's actually, like, nice and bright and sunny, like. I mean, to be fair, that's actually an advantage as well, of driving out to somewhere to cycle. Because if you drive out to somewhere to cycle, and, like, it just starts pissing raining, and it's like, oh, it's actually meant to be just pissing raining now for the rest of the day. Then, at that point, I probably would have a plan B, which would be just to pivot to, like, the closest town and kind of just maybe do a little shop there, or even just, like, look around that town, like. But that depends if I give myself that time and if I have that time, depending on how much I work and how much I stream and so on and so forth. Like, again, cool ideas to have, but, like, we'll see if I actually put them into practice at some point. Even if it's, like, a once-a-month thing or, like, bi-monthly thing or whichever, like. Hey, Dark, how's it going? Nah, apologies, I don't know what you're saying. I don't speak English, like, or, yeah, no, I don't speak English, guys. Sorry, you're listening to, me just speaking gibberish the whole stream. No, I don't speak what you're saying there, so I'm gonna have to just quickly, detect. What is this? Yep, Joe barely speaks English. This is the hot tub stream. I mean, to be fair, wait, how did you find the stream out of curiosity, Dark, if you can understand me? Unless you only speak Russian, then, yeah, apology. You've probably already gone, like. Because, I mean, to be fair, I don't really know 100% how, whatchamacallit, Twitch works. But I'm assuming maybe there is, like, a recommendation. I mean, Joe, you don't even go on the main page. That's where the recommendation page probably is. Let me mute the tab as well real quick. Oh yeah, because I did leave the desktop camera on as well. Let's see. Well, I mean, yeah, you would have your featured creators at the top. Imagine how funny that would be if I... Imagine how funny that would be if I was one of, like, the featured creators. They're just like, ah, fuck it, we'll just feature this guy. who's in the hot tub streams, even though they shouldn't be recommending hot tub streamers to people just logging into the website, like. But imagine how funny that would be if I was on recommended, like. Oh, is Elden Ring Night Rain out now? Must be. I see my Destiny content. There's roguelikes. See, I don't really look much at this page, so I don't know if it's, like, much of it. Yeah, I've run across different streamers that stream games that I like, or in different genre that I like on Twitch. Featured feet, yeah. You know, like, usually if I was to use Twitch myself to listen to stuff, I would probably just go into categories just like that as well. Just kind of see what I like and see what they're streaming and so on and so forth, like. See, I see this car now as well, and it's actually pretty nice. It's in my budget range as well. That's why I'm also just like, ooh. But again, at some point, I'm going to have to just plug in a bunch of different registers. Or regs, should I say, sorry. And just go from there. See, the one thing I'd just be making sure as well with these cars, because I didn't tick the, only manual cars. I'm getting manual and automatics, so... but then again, the problem is with this particular car I'm looking at, the NCT literally expires to, like, this month. Over the amount of mileage kilometers, that's not as average. And then the total owners is 3 as well. So even though it's a nice car, I don't know if I could risk it. And yes, I was going to say as well, if your car breaks down and the garage, like, gives you warranty for your car, that car is going to have to go all the way back where it came from. And then get fixed there, and then go all the way back where you're living, like, as well. So again, I might, because I know, like, at least within the locality, my dad used to go to this particular guy, and I'm waiting to hear back from them. They said, like, they'll, like, if they hear anything, they'll ring me back soon, but if they don't, to ring them again in, like, another... So I think that was Tuesday, called to be another 7 days, so basically another week from now. And just see, like, what they have. Because they said that they're getting some imports, but, like, they're Japanese imports, so I don't know if the cars are very popular in Ireland or not. And if you get my... See, and that's another thing to think about as well with car parts, is, like, if your car needs something replaced, let's say you need the clutch replaced or something like that, how, like, if that clutch is particular to that car brand, and if it's an import... Can you find that easily in Ireland, or is that going to be ordered from abroad? But to be fair, though, as well, if it's still within the car's warranty, I think the garage can actually give you a spare car to drive in the meantime. I don't know how that works legally, but I'm assuming it does. I think my uncle went through that as well before he bought his current new car. Like, he was actually driving another car that the garage allowed him to borrow, like. Which is interesting when you think about that. But I guess you kind of could just, like, put in the same bits. But then, see, like, it's such a process to make sure your car is all set up and all that like that. So it still kind of baffles me a little bit. I see this one's not too bad. I say this one's not too bad, but I think it's over the amount of mileage as well. Yeah, 2 owners not too bad, exactly. Sorry, at this point, this is literally just me taking the time. Just, like, to look at cars just to see, like, what I can get, like. See, this one's not too bad as well. I didn't even know there was a Newcastle in, like, Ireland. Just Newcastle, Ireland. It can suck a little bit if you get a car where it's hard to get parts for because they're specialized, yeah. And plus, I would also like to... I know, like, no, not a lot of the older cars would be like this. But I would like to avoid a car that has a fucking subscription service. Just, like, if I buy a car, I want to fully own the vehicle, please and thank you. Because, like, they start, like, I don't know which car brand started doing it, but they're scumbags for doing it either or. Like, cars don't need fucking subscription services, like. Especially if it's, like, important features of a car as well that you're locking behind a subscription. Like, that's just evil. Like, people are just going to go to other car brands that don't do that shit, you know? Like, I don't know why they think they can just get away with that. So stupid. For example, my boss... My boss wants me to buy one of his BMWs, but they are really expensive to repair, so I'm like, nah. But fair enough, yeah. But I mean, Golden, just hit me up real quick. Maybe I can get that imported. No, I'm joking. Don't actually send me any details on that. I wouldn't be arse getting a fucking car shipped from America all the way to here. And again, I don't even know if BMWs are really a lot. Well, I mean, I think I've seen a few BMWs. But then again, isn't BMWs more of a luxury brand? Or am I, like, freaking out? BMW... Well, BMW Ireland comes up. Let me see, like, what the cheapest, like, BMW is on their website. Oh, there's also build and price. Let's say, like, find a used car. Pay in full. Any series. Search 676 vehicles. Okay, that price tag scares the shit out of me. 84,000 in full. Let's try low to high. Okay, you know, 15,000 is not too bad. Like, it's not in my budget, but it's still not too bad. I thought it'd be a lot worse. Like, they would be so freaking expensive to ship from here to you. I mean, to be fair, yeah, that would take months as well, wouldn't it? Because they'd have to, like, they'd have to deliver it by boat, right? Because they can't just put that shit in, like, airplanes. Or can they? Well, maybe they can, but I mean, not a lot of vehicles. Like, but again, yeah, it'd still be expensive, like. They're a little more luxury, but they also now have, I think, SUVs and stuff. I'll just check here, actually, see what the Irish one has. The Irish one. car. Well, yeah, you could get a private jet and have your car shipped to you, but they would put it on a carrier of some type, yeah. Let's see. Model. Body type. So there's Coupe, Roadster, just blank, like there's literally no name after this, and Grand Coupe. Oh, sorry, and then Sedan, Sport, Active Coupe, Sport Activity Vehicle, sorry, and it's meant to be Activity Coupe, and then Touring. So I don't even think we have that car brand in Ireland, like. But I would assume that if you had a private jet money, then you wouldn't be searching for a cheap car on the internet law. Yeah, no, that's very true. I wouldn't even, like, at that point, like, I'd just be buying, like, whatever I fancied at that point. Again, pray that that scratch card I have is actually 10,000. God, again, like, that would be such a lucky break for me. If that just happened to me, I actually would be pissing myself laughing. Like, literally, if I, like, got 10,000 from this scratch card, like, I would go, as long as I can get the money exchanged locally. If I can get it exchanged locally, but even if I couldn't get it exchanged locally, I'd try to find somewhere close by I can get it exchanged locally. Or not locally, but get it exchanged. And then get the money, and then just go straight to the dealer and be like, lol, I have, like, I can put a deposit of 10,000 on this car if you, like, let me have it. And then I'll pay the rest, like, via bank transfer or something like that, like. I will cross my fingers for you. Thank you, Golden. But again, I shouldn't I shouldn't try to hype up too much on the scratch card kind of stuff. That's how gambling gets really bad, like. But to be fair, in my family, like, as far as I'm aware, like, none of us are really that bad, like. I don't think any of us have actually, like, gone proper into the deep end of gambling, where we've just been lost in, yeah. No, it's fun to dream, but you just have to assume that it won't. Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm just also, like, looking at their car range. I'm just gonna, like, look at, like, the highest price, ascending. Is that 46? Oh, wait, no, sorry, not ascending, descending. 180,000 euro for a vehicle. That's crazy. You know, actually, what's the fucking weirdest part? I swear I've seen this vehicle on the road as well. This particular one I'm looking at. There's no way I've seen that IRL. Wait, hold on. Okay, maybe it's just very similar. But to be fair, like, where I work in particular, there's a lot of fancy cars that, like, drive around. One might say the very fanciest of the cars would be the Teslas. No, like, Teslas, to be fair, like, are in and around Ireland quite. Actually, let me just look up. Like, not that I'd really want a Tesla, because they're more electric, but Tesla. But again, regardless of all the stuff about Elon Musk and stuff like that, I will admit the cars they do look slick, like. Like, I am genuinely, like, turning into a car guy the more I'm looking around for cars. Like, I literally beat Kevin from Ben 10 Alien Force, like, Gwen, you treat a car like you treat a woman. And Gwen's just like, go on. No, I won't. I believe I have made a mistake here. Oh, there we go, Ireland. I was going to be like, wait, cyber cars are in Ireland? The batteries for a Tesla could be really expensive. Yeah, I'd imagine so. I could test drive one. I could, you know, that's what I should just do now. Just literally go to dealers and be like, oh, I can actually buy this vehicle. Like, that's like 100,000. Be like, can I give it a test drive? Oh my god. Then I could just make content out of it afterwards. Be like, I drove this 100,000. Oh my god, that's it, isn't it? That's it. That's what all the fucking car like YouTubers start off with, right? They literally just go to a place, get it, like test drive the car, and they try to like crop out the guy that's beside them talking the thing. Yeah, now you have your new stream. I do, yeah. Going to a Tesla. Actually, I don't even think there's a Tesla shop or sorry, dealership set up in Ireland. I'll just say BMW. Going to a BMW dealership to try out their 100,000 euro cars. Even though I should probably put dollars in the title, because I think Mr. Beast was saying before some shit like that, where like dollars like does better regardless of what country you're from, which is so weird to think about. But anyway, just go to the dealerships and test drive the most expensive car and test drive the cheapest car. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, test driving the cheapest car versus test driving the most expensive car. And I mean, they can't technically tell me off from it either, unless they ask me at the start, being like, okay, do you actually have the money to pay for this? Because I mean, okay, I need to like wear like a good like suit and tie, and I know where I think I could get one as well, or at least wear like a good shirt and tie with good pants as well, and then have like a laptop bag maybe or something like that as well, and maybe have like a folder or a clipboard as well, like. Basically, I'll just basically do that thing I was thinking about with food critics getting free food in restaurants, where it's just like literally just go to car places and be a critic and be like, oh yes, I'm just test driving cars, but I am also looking for a car myself. And they're like, oh no problem at all, sir. Here, look, you can get this like 50,000 euro car on us for free, honestly. And I'm like, oh, thank you very much. That's so kind of you. To be fair, I shouldn't be joking about it because it is technically conning them, and it's also like. Probably illegal to like say or something when you're not that thing, but yeah. But yeah, sorry, it's just still a funny concept though. Wait, where the fuck is the actual? I don't want to join Tesla. I want to like where the fuck is the cars, vehicles? There we go. I've been lurking for 5 minutes. The fuck are you saying at this point? We're talking about cars, lab. And I'm trying to... for some reason now I'm on the fucking Tesla website. Even though I know I will never, like, own a Tesla, like... And sure, even it got to the point, like, PewDiePie had one at one point himself. But I think he had to get rid of it because it was just too much for him to try and handle, like. So he got, like, another car. Company car... Guess I'll just do, like, maybe Model S. I don't know what the fucking difference is. Wait, is there also Cyberpunk ones in Ireland as well? The Cyberpunk isn't... Like, Cybertruck isn't in Ireland, is it? Yeah, there's something about misrepresentation that doesn't go over well legally. We're saying that your interview is at 4 in the morning and Luna will not be there to defend herself, so be nice. Yeah, Labs, Luna won't be there to refute anything you say, so as Golden says, be nice. Or do what you want, because you're also your own man as well. Oh no, it just says get updates, so there's no thing. I mean, does anybody, like, I know a lot of people, like, they put this on some things as well. Sometimes they tell you, like, how fast the car can go from 0 to 100. Does that even fucking matter? Like, I mean, if you're driving out of your own driveway, you don't want to go 100 fucking kilometers an hour out of your driveway. That's a recipe for disaster, like. I don't know, maybe it's just because, like, I haven't got to that point yet where I really like speed in cars. Yeah, no, there's no... What the fuck is that? Huh? What the fuck is this all... Pack it up. Access 6x4 bed plus even more room in the front trunk, on the roof, and in a hidden gear locker. What the fuck are they on about? Is this a car or is this a camper van? Like, they're just like, what? People like to show off their horsepower and engine size. Ah, yeah. I mean, I'll probably have a small engine size because I don't want to pay as much on my insurance. Keeping it real. I'm keeping a $150 with everybody here right now. See, the Tesla website is so weird. You can't just, like, look at the cars and know the price. You kind of have to, like, just... Actually, maybe if I just click order now. Will Elon Musk, like, just get instant access to my credit card? South America, Europe. Ireland, English. Okay, it's already ticked. I don't know why they're telling me that. What the fuck? Why is there the fucking Teslas have, like, subscriptions? Oh, wait, no, it's not a subscription. It's just a thing, Joe. Never mind. Okay, there we go. Rear wheel drive is 39k, but the performance all-wheel drive is 59. So, extra tires on my car move? Like, what? I'm so confusing, man. It's just... Let me just go out to Tesla. I'm bored now on the Tesla website. It's too futuristic looking. What other car? Oh, Skoda. There's, like, Skoda as well. By the way, none of this is sponsored. I'm just, like, randomly just searching up car shit online whilst we're streaming. Let me go... Actually, I also want to just check real quick sponsorships. I haven't actually checked those today. Because, again, I need to keep my eyes fucking peeled for whenever, like, Honkai and Zenless Zone Zero are back on the list. Or even if if Genjin is on the list of, like, games, like, that I can do for a sponsorship, bro, that would be perfect. Like, genuinely, that would be, like, a fucking 8-hour Genjin stream we would do that day. No matter what day it is. I would actually take a day off work just to do a sponsored stream. Because, I mean, I'd be doing it to get paid. And I also can take days off to get paid on that as well. Live, sponsor. Yeah, some of the sponsors... Actually, no, all the sponsors come up here. And they come under invitations as well. I do have to check my business email a little bit as well. Yep, next stream, it's wild, guys. I have a Tesla in front of the yard. Elon delivered it himself. My credit card is maxed out for the next 45 years, but I have a new car. Yeah, that's just how it is. Fuck, I was going to look up as well. Oh yeah, I was going to look up thing. Actually, let me just move this just in case. Live on the channel, that's perfect. This one, business. Oh yeah, that's just that's fine. I thought for a minute I actually did receive an email in my business thing. I was like, oh, sponsorship? But there you go. I don't read it on stream. Like, they're probably like, do not read this out loud. Baby No Money be like, guys, I'm gonna read, like, not read it out loud, but I'm gonna show this on, like, shorts. He's so gassed though. Like, I actually really like Baby No Money. Yeah, we kind of just started talking about cars and looking at different things. You know, honestly, it would be kind of funny to own a Fiat, just for the fact that I could sing the song like, my money don't jiggle jiggle, it falls. I want to see you wiggle wiggle for sure. And fuck, I can't remember. Wait, hold on. God, how could I forget the lyrics to this masterpiece? Where is that? Maybe if I look on here, it might have the lyrics in the description. Oh, thank God. I thought I didn't have the thing muted as well. Yeah, my money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle for sure. It makes me want to dribble dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat. You really have to see it. See, just, literally for me, I would buy a fucking car for a meme. I would buy a car for a meme. So I could literally go to everybody that I ever, like... No, okay, wait. If they get into my car for the first time, I'm like, oh, I have the perfect song for this, by the way. Just listen to this. And it's just literally the, my money don't jiggle jiggle, it falls. Oh. It's fun, though. It's fun having a bit of... But it's just fun having fun in life, you know what? It's fun. It's bloody fun in there. Blah, blah, blah. But I mean, to be fair, a lot of these aren't too bad. But I think, like, if I start organizing this now where I don't have automatic... See, again, maybe I need to just not be as picky, like, with just manual. Maybe I should keep the, like, search a bit wider. So I have, like, automatic cars in that, like, range as well. because again, like one day I'll be able to learn it again, but I'd like to try and get manual first, so I make sure I'm really good with manual, and then go from there. Because when I did my lessons, I did them like once a week. Of course, I got to a very good point, like 51 lessons I did with even just one instructor, and I did a few others with other instructor as well. And yeah, that's just once a week, like for the most part. Sometimes it's twice a week, and I still drove pretty well. So, guys, I drove so well. I only got like 2 marks on my entire test. I know, guys. I know. I'm so good. I'm so good at driving. Like, as I almost scratched the car that I was test driving. Anyway, right. Yeah, no, this one's a good one. I say it's good, but like, see, I need like the little indicator that just tells me like. Oh no, yeah. So 120k, it says same as average. This vehicle is approximately the same mileage as the average 2013 Peugeot 2008 petrol hatchback, compared to similar cars in Dundee. And it compares to different vehicles that way, which is also handy. That one's okay. That was pretty good. Yeah, some of these are. Wait, did I tick the option? I didn't even tick the fucking. I didn't even tick the manual option. I'm like, nah, keep going. No, ironically, I'm looking at the Fiat. I really want to see it. Manual 3 owners, 2013. See, imagine I read all this out and I actually do buy this vehicle. It's just like, oh, actually, you guys know like everything about my car. Nah, right, I'll stop reading stuff out loud. But then again, like at least like for now, there's nothing really egregious. However, I did see, what was it? If you see what I do, I have it in a price range from X to X, right? If I put it like literally at 100, you will get results. You will get results. Just give me a second, actually, blow my nose and I'll explain. But like, what was I saying? So yeah, like this one, for example, it's just like, okay, it's like deposit taken, and that's the amount like you pay for deposit. If I scroll down, or maybe it's not on Done Deal, it might be on other web pages. Okay, see, this one's like really sus. It's like this car was worth 7,900. Now it's only worth €123, which is like, huh? Why is it worth €123? Well, let's see. It's petrol, okay, 2015, not too bad. Mileage is 97k. That's not too bad either. Let's see the ownership. 2 owners, okay, that's not too bad. The NCT is pretty good. Imported from an unknown country. Is this a? Oh no, yeah, it's from a dealer, so they should know where it comes from, right? That's weird that they don't know where it comes from. I mean, it's also weird that a dealer's like, unless like this is their way of saying like 123 is like the deposit, but like nah, you wouldn't even like bother looking at shit like that. That's like way too low on money. Hey, do you want to sell your car hassle free? Like again, this one's like 14k. But what I was gonna say is like there have been people that literally post their cars and they literally take a picture of the fucking front bumper already like basically broken in, and it's like, is somebody really gonna buy that when they like even I guess like if you know enough about the other details of the car, but it's like, nah, I'd rather not. I just like I'm basically really lazy, you know. I'd like rather just get the car and just have it work. Like I don't really want to get the car and then have to already put an extra bit of money in just to get it fixed up and then use it, you know. Even though that is another thought that has crossed my mind as well. But like, I'm trying to stay with actual dealerships, so at least I get warranty on the car. And if anything happens to it in the meantime, then they're the ones that have to kind of help me out with it. Like, yeah, to be fair, again, as I said though, I should really, even if I, so I've seen a particular car there that might be of interest. And no, it's not the Fiat. Before you ask, but I do really want to see it. Where'd it go? Unless, imagine it's already bought. It's just bought live. It's like, oh, never mind. Jesus, where the fuck did it go? Oh, but Jesus, lads, where'd it go, like? Where'd the car go, like? It's just gone. It just upped and disappeared on me. Like, what the fuck? Huh? Pretty cool. Alright, Joe. I got to go. I gotta go take my son to go eat lunch now. That he's done chemistry. Yeah, oh no, is he... Oh yeah, sorry, Golden. Before you go. Are they doing tests as well, or am I just thinking of Zeno? But you know, have fun. Well, yeah, I mean, you can have fun at lunch. But hopefully you have a good lunch anyway, and thank you, Golden, as well, for sticking around. Like, I'm probably going to go soon myself as well anyway, because my voice is going, and I need to keep it for tomorrow's podcast. And the hot tub thing is getting a bit old now. It's just like, yeah, we need to, like, cap this up soon. His finals next week. Ah, yeah, okay. But yeah, good. I hope he has good luck on that anyway. But yeah, no, thank you again, Golden, and take care. Hope you have a nice, lovely lunch, like. So I keep forgetting it is actually around, like, what, like 8 hours behind. So that's, like, it's literally, like, midday for you, like. What was I going to look at? Sorry, I'm still trying to find that vehicle I was going to look at. Actually, yeah, it was literally this one. To be fair, like, that mightn't be too bad. Might consider that. Alright, have a good night. Enjoy your car shopping. Yeah, this is like what it turns into at this point. Like, I'm literally just going to close the stream, and all I'm going to do for the rest of the day is literally just, like, just vehicle shop, like. But, you know, see you, Golden. I'm actually going to wrap up the stream now anyway, so, yeah. Anyway, guys. Thank you so much for watching this stream. I know, it's finally done. The Hopped Up stream 2. It's over now. Now, after this. I say there won't be any more hot tubs. There'll be another hot tub stream eventually. Well, I'll just need... Well, it's not that I need time. Well, first, of course, I need some time so I don't fatigue this kind of thing. Because, you know, if we do hot tub streams too often, then it's just going to get old really fast. On top of that, what I was going to say about it, yeah, so basically stop it from fatiguing, and then after the fatigue is kind of worn off, then I could be like, okay, like, what can I do for this next one that might be a little different? Even though, to be honest, the next one might literally just be like, okay, let me just change the hair color and maybe get a few different props instead. But yeah. You know, honestly, it was so cursed to start this, but now I'm just used to this. I'm just used to my feet just being out there now. It just is what it is, like. But if I can, I don't know if I can. Can I? No, I can't really. I love how you see all the icons now. I guess I can kind of just get rid of everything and kind of just show the rest. Actually, show the rest of it. You know, actually, I should really be careful, though, showing the rest, because Twitch might be a little bit funny with it. If I do forget to post an image of the model, like the torso, just let me know and I'll do that, like. Oh yeah, it's also really cursed because now I realize my shoulders don't actually align when I hit twist. When my arms twist down, oh god. But you know, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hot Tub maybe come back in the future. Labs on the podcast tomorrow. I'm still going to be searching for my car in the meantime. And yeah, we'll just see how shit goes from there. Because I think, like, the next community goal will do something else. I don't think it'll be just Hot Tub Stream 3. And it'll be a lot lower in points as well. I'm not going to make it as long as it was. Because, Jesus Christ, 50k is way too much. I don't have a proper grasp on the Twitch economy. But I think now I'll get a better grasp. Once I see how the next goal goes, whatever that's going to be. But again, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. And, yeah, goodbye.